Do you hear that sound? The sound of the daily quest board. The sound of the rolling. There is so much rolling. Why is there so much rolling? Can you explain? There is so much rolling. Oh gosh. Okay, let's pull this. There we go. Why is there a duck with a flower on their head? What? Okay, survive 5 cultist waves, sacrifice a friend into the volcano. Oh gosh, that's a very aggressive challenge. I don't really want to do that. And tame a mammoth. Oh, you got me messed up. That number is going to have to turn into 500. In fact, never mind, add 3 zeros to it. And that'll make sense. That'll literally be better. Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing on this fantastic day? Yes. Look at that. It's the ninja. It's the ninja dude. Why does he have fire coming out of his... Never mind. We'll kind of, Hey, dude. Y'all ready? Let's get ourselves into a game, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all's flare bottle is in the yellow area. Make sure you have some... carrots nearby, because, carrots are good for you. And let's go and get ourselves into a game. Yes. Yes. It is time. It is Timmy to get into a game. Not bad indeed. Okay. Hey, listen, we had to start one day, okay? So we literally did start one day. Who got into the room? We got Basil, we got Katie, we got SKZ, and we got a person that's running around maniacally. That's for sure. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Okay. Now, see this tree right here? I called him Bob. I didn't call this tree Bob. I'm not sure where we're going with this. Okay, let's farm up some of the starting supplies. Alright, let's put some of this stuff in here. You guys know the first order of business. You gotta chop up some trees. You gotta get some wood. You gotta put in your campfire. You gotta level up your campfire. It's kind of interesting. It's very aggressive environmentally. But, we plant the trees back and chop them back down again. And then that's a lot of bunnies. Oh gosh, how many bunnies did you uppercut? Am I tweaking, or does the campfire usually go up faster? Okay, nice, there we go. The fact that our teammate did that, we're just gonna run around the map real quick, see if we can find some pieces of coal, because you gotta be kidding me. We got the jungle biome, man. I mean, you know what? It's fine that we got the jungle biome. Y'all know why? I haven't used the poisonous claws in almost like forever. We gotta get those weapons back again. They're actually pretty fun to use. If I'm not mistaken, from some point of view, I think they're stronger than the scythe. The only problem is the scythe literally auto heals you, which is like really OP. Yo, Timmy, get in the sack. The nice music's playing, giving that creepy vibe, bro. Oh my goodness. What is this? We got a bandage. Timmy. Why does Timmy have a chest with a bandage in it? Okay, we gotta open this chest as well. We just picked up the bolt and uppercut every single one of the wolves over here. There we go. Come on, let's open. Ooh, dude, this is good. Oh, let's go. We got a good sack early on as well. Okay, now the question is, should we keep looting or should we bring back all of this food back to base? You know what? Given the early starvation pandemic, I'm not sure why I called it a pandemic, we're gonna bring back this food, okay? We don't really want anyone starving early on. Okay, flashlight watchtower is over there. I think we'll make our way. We don't even have a map table. Why do we not have a map table? Let's put all this back there. We'll start making our way over to the flashlight watchtower. Totally not to the other side of the map because it's the jungle biome and everyone knows. Oh my, Timmy, are you okay? Oh my goodness, I think he suffered a minor concussion. Timmy, are you okay? Timmy, what did I say about putting your feet in the food? Alright, let's eat that. What? Could you see my chat? Yeah, I literally see your chat. What are you talking about, guys? I literally see what you're typing. Granted, I don't always read everything out loud what y'all type, because half of the time someone writes they like to eat drywall, but that's beside the point. But yes, I do see what y'all write. I do read it. I read a lot of things. Oh gosh, just a lot of reading. Not to mention not only one chat. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Do you know how many chats I read on a daily basis? About 2. Nah, I'm tweaking. There's a decent amount of messages. Sometimes we need to focus on the game, though. There's so many enemies on the game. It's literally insane. Okay, let me just make sure. Yep, okay, all of that's working. Okay, let's go around. Oh, fuel canister, this is really good. Yeah, I say we run around the map and actually look for some loot right now. We're most likely going to... Oh, my goodness. Whatever spawned in the middle is inside of this. Dude, that's insane. We can't get whatever it was. Tingleberry footfish. We're going to look for fuel right now, and we're going to look for scrap just because, we kind of went past a certain point. Oh, could you see my chat in Roblox? Yeah, I could see her chat in Roblox. Ooh, got a revolver? No, I see Twitch. I read it. every 20 hours. Ah, that's some good tea right there. Ooh, that tea hit hard. Ooh, what is that? Oh my goodness, where did you... Wait, hold up, give me that. 1 second. Wait, no, I gotta do it on the opposite side. There it is. Yeah. He did! Yeah! Oh! Yo! Now that right there is great. Wait, hold up. Why do you always have a plushie? Hey, W, forgetting the skull. Look at the plushie. Does he bite as advertised? Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay, we have one Skulky, by the way. Caught myself in a predicament. Okay, listen. The reason getting a skull is really good early on is because well, technically you need not take yeah, you need 4 skull keys to open the temple in the middle. Basically, there's like a special temple that unlocks when you get level 5 radius, and you're supposed to use 4 skull keys on that. Now, usually to get 4 skull keys in about 1 run, you need to have level 6 radius because there's a temple on each radius that unlocks. You get it? You get it? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Usually you don't get level 6 radius early, and technically you want a poisonous claw before you get level 6 radius. You know, that's kind of how we try to do it. So getting the skull keys early on is really good because they respawn. Yep, like every 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure they respawn. That's a good sack right there. Look at the plushie. I'm gonna grab that plushie. Plushie. Let's keep moving this way. Okay, let's grab this. I know the loot runs may seem slightly lackluster right now, but I need y'all to trust in the process, okay? We can't be having car engines and washing machines straight off rip. That's not how it works. We'll also leave this here. When the new update comes, I'll still be able to join you. All right. Let's go over here. Put that right there. Aren't there going to be no updates for like 1 or 2 weeks or something? That's what they said. Let's put everything in here. I think we have more scrap than we have fuel, right? Yes, apparently that is what we do have. Let's get the wolf pelt. Let's see if we can quickly get a bunny foot. We don't yeah, we need a bunny foot. Yeah, because we need to trade in the wolf pelt and we need to get the spear. Otherwise beating the crap out of enemies is going to be mildly difficult. Oh gosh. Somebody's going to cook. Guys, don't call PETA, please. We need to get a bunny foot. They don't give it to me on their own. Okay? Oh gosh. Listen, I see your foot. How about you give me... You're lucky today. Well. Hey, bro, still got absolutely uppercut. Are you gonna drop that? Thank you. Why did we kill that bunny? He was so nice. By the way, let's not let the food go to waste. Let's actually grab the food, and then cook the food, and then eat the food, and then I'm gonna stop continuing that chain of logic because I feel like that could be bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's eat 2 of those. Let's cook this. Hi, Tom. How you doing, Tom? I got your favorite. I got feet. Dude, that sentence needs to be studied or something. Okay, what do we have? We have a flashlight. We have a good sack, so we're going to get the good axe. Thank you. Don't you dare walk away from me. I will find where you live, and I will... we're going to refrain on that word this stream. There you go. Thank you for the spear. I appreciate it. Alright. Laser cannon, spear. We got a good axe, a good sack, and a flashlight. We have a complete starter loadout set, okay? This is really good. Now, level 4 radius. Alright. Gray area looting. No, we're doing gray area looting. I was thinking we were going to do something more specific, but you know what? No. We're just going to go around the map. We're going to grab whatever we can, make sure we grab the best stuff. We'll also grab some bandages on the way. That's a med berry. That's really good. And we'll just keep moving. Okay, we're not going to grab any more pelts. We need high-quality stuff that's going to help us progress. We need to upgrade our campfire. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Give me that tire. Give me that bandage. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Ooh, there's a whale. Hey, there's a whale. Do y'all feel whale? Get it? Because you can use it as a noun and as a... I could leave the room, but I don't want to. Okay, let's keep moving this way. Oh, this is really good. We got some firefly seeds and regenerate our flashlight. Dude, dude, yesterday, our flashlight went out as soon as a hungry 9-foot-tall deer with explosive diarrhea spawned in. And there we go. Well, at least it was really close to 10 minutes this time. How is he biting me? Huh? Somebody added the red chest flame. Oh! That is really good. That is like really good. For those of you that don't know, the red chest flame increases the red chest flame literally as it is in the name. It increases the chance of red chests, aka ruby chests, from spawning in. By the way, I'm not sure why they didn't call it the ruby flame. The ruby chest flame. I'm pretty sure everyone has like from the start of this game been calling that chest either the fish scale chest or the ruby chest. Am I right? Have y'all also been calling that chest the ruby chest? And then the game decides to call it a red chest. Buddy, the volcano biome has a red chest in it. When the new Roblox update comes, I'll still be able to join you. What do you mean the new Roblox update is going to come? Ooh. We got a rifle. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? You want me to test this out on you? No. I'd never do that. I'm not that mean. I'd never shoot an animal in a cage. Unless it breaks out of said cage and tries to moid me. Okay, well, since we have a full sack apparently already. Oh my goodness, that was very quick. We're gonna bring everything back to base. Yo, Leah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What is a fish cake chest? There's like 20. There's 20 what? What is a shadow milk tower? Oh, by the way, Frozen, I was scrolling past Roblox today and I saw your game. The creepy horror game in progress or something. For whatever reason, it was in my list. Chest counter. There's no way you've been doing a chest counter. It didn't have any players in it, but it was on my list for whatever reason. Yeah. That game where the thingy. Yep. Okay. Let's eat some of that. There we go. Let's eat some cooked food. Let's eat a steak. That's an alpha wolf pelt. Sadly, the pelt trader has gone away. What's that sound? Why is there a frogging? Is that a word? I'm not sure if that's a word. Yo, Sophia, thank you for the gift on YouTube. I appreciate that, guys. W Sophia. Sophia, thank you for the gift. Alright, let's open this. Let's see what we got going. That's a crystal skull key. We're gonna leave the crystal skull key for here for now. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna... This is the alpha wolf pelt, right? Okay, we'll leave the alpha wolf pelt over there. I guess everything we brought back was scrap. I was hoping we would bring back more fuel, but it looks like we only have like one fuel canister or something. Yo, Cheese, what are you spamming? Lord have mercy. Can you stop writing stuff like that? What's wrong with you? My goodness. Alright. Let's keep moving. Stronghold's right there. We're not going to be able to do Stronghold until we're going to get day 5, right? Okay, yeah. We're not going to be able to do that until we get day 5. So we're just going to keep moving. You know what? By the way, I'm going to be honest. Last time we looted the jungle biome early on, it actually wasn't that bad. Usually, you guys know my stance on the jungle biome. It sucks. And usually, I'd stand by that. But last time we did a run in here, you know what? After you spend a whole day in here, suffering throughout the foliage, getting licked by every frog in the game, you end up having a decent amount of loot. So far, that statement has been completely demolished. But, there is a reason for that. Our teammates have looted most of the parts we ran by. But we're going to go deeper into the forest. Let's go down here and see if the skull gem regen, by the way. Dude, can you imagine jumping down the stairs in real life like that? Oh my goodness, you'd be deep fried and cooked. There's a boar down there. What's the boar doing? Do you think he's bored? Get it? Because he's a boar? Dude. Oh, man. I'm not picking that up. By the way, who thinks it's ridiculously unfair that you have to reload this thing? Like, you have to reload this thing for 5 seconds after you shoot it. But whenever we do that fighting pit challenge in the jungle biome, y'all know where you press that button and waves spawn in? The cultists that get the blowpipe shoot like every 1 second. Like, look how long it takes for us to shoot this thing twice. Oh. Oh. It still takes 10 years to reload. It's free darts? Wait a minute. Is this actually a very OP weapon? It has free darts in the chamber. How much damage does this do? Yo, Renee with the 10 gifts. Yo, Renee, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that, guys. W Renee. Renee, thank you. Okay, let's go up here. Wait a minute. If we find a boar, let me know. I'm not actually. Don't let me know. I'll probably. Well, we'll see how it works out. We gotta shoot a boar with this thing. I want to see how much damage this blow dart does. Oh, there it is. This is the fighting pit. Okay, we're not gonna do the fighting pit early on, but we are gonna go down here and loot everything. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, loot spawns on the side of these, and it's usually pretty good. It's pretty nice. So, you like fuel canisters, rifle ammo, microwaves, like level 5 tier loot. The damage is insane. You mean the blowpipes actually do a lot of damage? We just so happen to have 5+1 bandages so we can revive our teammate. I'm not sure why I said it like that. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Oh. You know what? This is actually not that bad. Given the fact that we missed one dart, that would do half damage to a boar. And considering the fire rate of this thing's pretty overpowered, I mean, the only thing that's kind of weird about this? Most, if not all, of the enemies in this game they spawn in waves. So you need weapons that are good at crowd control. Basically, like when you hit something, it hits multiple enemies at once, and it does it from a considerable range where the enemies can't hit you. And the blowpipe kind of the opposite of that. It's like an isolated one enemy beat the crap out of them. This is the most never mind. I was about to start dissing this biome until I saw that fuel canister. I was low-key, okay. You have to be more specific. What were you babysitting? An elephant? A hippopotamus? I mean, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a temple over here. And it's the rain. Dude, whenever it rains in the jungle biome, I'm gonna lie, it's kind of nice. Yo, Renee, thank you for the gift on YouTube as well. I appreciate that. What is this? Where's the... Let's just loot the top of this place. Why didn't you do the update party? I decided we're not going to do the update party today. There we go. I mean, dude, the other thing... Dude, you know what they need to do? I mean... Dude, there's so many useful items in this game. It's like you don't have enough, like hotkeys to press comfortably. I guess you have to, like, rebind them, but this game doesn't let you rebind stuff. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, like, you see all of the items in my inventory, I actually have to click keys on my keyboard to change through them. And usually when it gets farther, like 7, 8, 9, and 10, well, 10 isn't even a number on the keyboard, you know, it becomes mildly difficult to start clicking them. You have to, like, scroll out, and you have to, like, unshift lock and press them with your mouse. Now, I just so happen to be considerably hungry. So let's hope we can get out of this jungle biome before we starve. You know what? In fact, I'm not going to test that out. Let's eat some food before we go out of jungle biome, even if it's raw food. Alright, there we go. I already have a good axe. Ooh, let's open this. Why not? Hey, maybe we can get a strong flashlight from this. Okay. Okay, maybe not. That did a lot of damage, by the way. Yo, we gotta use the blowpipe way more often. Whenever we get the opportunity, it shoots really fast, and it does half damage to a boar. Ooh, I am glad we opened that chest. Hey, I'm real glad. Sadly, we have level 5 radius, but one of the temples spawned in such a way that you can't open it. You know, you can't go in it. Technically, you can, but you get teleported out, and you do not want to risk getting teleported out of a temple. You might get TP'd in some kind of, you know, weird temple room. There's a lot of them. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if they fixed it. I don't want to test it out because I don't want to risk getting stuck in a room for the rest of the game. But yeah, let's put that in there. Eat everything in here. How many? Oh wait, didn't we have one? Yeah, we had one crystal skull key, right? Oh wait, no, 2. We have 2. Wait, no, yeah. Wait, huh? Yeah, we had 1 crystal skull key back at base. Let's bring these back to the jungle. I mean, it is raining. You know what? I say we bring it back. Let's go back into the jungle biome. Let's put them in there. The earlier we can get ourselves a poisonous claw, the better. Yo, Kyrie and Jake Henry. Thank you for the share and the follow. I appreciate that. On what you playing? We're playing on a PC. We're literally playing on a computer. This is not the temple. The temple is that way. You guys see that huge, like, white temple? That's where we're going right now. That's where we need to put every single one of the skull keys. There it is. It's like really huge. It looks like a temple from El Dorado. Oh gosh, you will be attacked tonight. No, I don't want to get attacked. Okay, yeah, one of our teammates placed one of the skull keys. Dude, look at this dude's jaw structure. Bro has 4 teeth. Oh my goodness, can you imagine that dude in real life? Yo, can someone AI? No, actually, never mind. Do not AI. I took a dump in that bush those cultists went through. Y'all hear me? I took a what? I gotta stop shouting that out loud at a certain decibel level. Let's keep moving forward. Base is that way. Okay. You know what? I think it's intuitive as it may be to say that, you know what? Oh my goodness, we already have level 6 campfire. Dude, oh my goodness, we're working towards getting level 6 campfire very fast. Dude, let's go, dude. W team. Dude, team's literally locked in right now. Okay, now that we can loot that skull, I know we should probably go back to base and help Wave Knight, but hear me out. Let me calm you down on that front, okay? It's the first Wave Knight. It's literally like the weakest cultist ever. I'm pretty sure they use socks for their weapons. What? I'm not sure what that means. But, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get ourselves a skull key, and hopefully get the poisonous claws. I prefer calling them the kitty claws because it looks like you're a cat. You got like rainier. Rainier. They have a very fast fire. You got, well, not fire rate, use rate, hit rate. You guys will see, they're pretty OP. Okay, this is an easy one. You just gotta jump around. You can't step on the pressure plates. If you do, you see those free holes in the wall? Yep, they're gonna shoot out a poisonous arrow. Oh god. You don't want to get shot by a poisonous arrow. Let's pick up the pieces of coal first. Let's grab this. Here we go. Dodge that. Easy. Yo, Queenie and Bailey, guys, thank you for the shares. I appreciate that. Go back to base. Nah, it's first wave night. If our teammates got level 6 campfire this early by themselves, like, dude, I completely have, like, trust in them being able to clear it out themselves. Yo, you okay? What you spamming for? Lord have mercy. There we go. Nah, they good. They timed out. Yo, we good. Let's keep moving. Okay. This has been unlocked. Guys, I have a question. Is it possible to get a ruby chest in the jungle biome? Has anybody gotten a ruby chest in the jungle biome yet? Or does that like not happen? Because technically silver chests spawn. Oh, right. Yeah, wait, no. Golden chests spawn in the jungle biome. Technically one of the golden chests could be a ruby one. There it is. After we, oh god. Yo, you good? Oh my goodness, bro is tweaking. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The entrance to the temple is open. Okay, now, we're going to go down there. We're going to see what we have to do. Can we just jump down from here? Yeah, very quickly. There we go. Okay. Now, there should be two platforms to the side. Yeah, one right there and one right there. And, no, not that. And for whatever reason, there are boars down here. I have no idea how they survive. Did they eat the moss? And there's a chest right. That's the chest that we're looking for. Now, sadly, the chest doesn't only give you poisonous claws. It has a chance of giving you not a poisonous claw. For example, the special armor that you get from the frog biome, what's it called? The ivy body armor or something? We don't necessarily want that, but, you know, we're kind of hoping we get the other thing. If not, we'll just redo this and hopefully we get it. Come on, pop in these new pair of shoes. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten it. Let's go! We got what we needed. The poisonous claws. Let's go, dude. Look at the poisonous claws. Look how nice he's like. Rainier. There's a kitty go rainier. Yo, Mr. Doodlebob with the 2. Yo, guys, W Mr. Doodlebob with the 2. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, W Mr. Doodlebob. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. We have gotten the weapon. This is really good. Yo, Doodlebob, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Yeah, Doodlebob. Oh, guys, if you guys want to join us, all you got to do is just follow the account. We usually restart after we reach a certain amount of days or play for a certain amount of times. And I just looked in Twitch chat and saw someone write, I eat socks. What is wrong with you? Did you get dropped in one of those, you know, piles of clothing in like a supermarket when you were a child? Like under the socks? No? Yes? Okay. Let's keep moving this way. Doodlebob, yeah, I remember you. What type of question is that? Guys, what type of question is that? Why do you keep asking me that question? Guys, of course I remember. We can chat, read, and chat. You guys know how it is out here. Okay. Now, this is really good. We got the poisonous claws, which means we have a high-level item. Usually, you know, I feel like whenever you get the jungle biome, you either gotta reset or you gotta play it out. But if you're playing it out, you gotta get this weapon. It's like, dude, it's like a 100% must if you have the jungle biome. If you don't, like, dude, the spear sucks. Let's be straight honest, okay? The spear is horrible. The amount of damage it does is equivalent to a grandma beating the crap out of someone with a brick in her purse. Actually, I take that back. That's a lot of damage. Have y'all ever been hit by a grandma's purse, by the way? Not that I have, just asking. Yeah. Yo, Jade, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate that, guys. W Jade. Kitty! That is a big cat. Oh, my goodness. You see that forearm thing just tapers? Yeah, thank you, Jade. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you very much. Gosh, are your toes on fire? Oh gosh, you should get off from the fire. You look like you're about to burn. No, okay. You know the jacket situation? It's kind of all over the place. It's been happening for about 2 days. That's someone passed out, isn't it? Is that Katie? Oh my! Has no one revived Katie yet? Yo, can y'all drop Katie out of the thing? I gotta revive it. Yo, Basil. Yo. I thought somebody would have revived her teammate. Oh, Lord have mercy. Me, Ella. Oh, Ella, thank you for the gifts. Oh my goodness, yo, Ella. Yo, Basil, can you revive Katie? Why does no one like to revive Katie? I have a question. It's been happening for like 10 games in a row. Whenever Katie gets knocked out, no one revives Katie. I have a question. Why? Ooh. Hey, don't mind if I do. Hold up. Hey, yo. Ain't nobody look. Ain't got nobody's name on it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a strong axe. Ain't not a bad. And not a bad indeed. Let's go. She's AFK. Oh. Do you need a bandage, Basil, or are you good? Okay, let's put everything in there. Oh, by the way, whoever didn't go to the jungle biome, guys, go to the jungle biome. The middle temple's open before it closes. We're gonna go put all that in there. There's so much sound. There is so much sound. Oh. Give me some of that food. That grinder is louder than your foot. Got him. Let's see some of that. Get her hunger back up. I have a lot of bandages. Okay. I subscribe. W for subscribing, Miriam. Let's keep moving this way. Yeah. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? Okay, yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up there. We're going to go... No. No, hold up. I take that back. We're going to go and do the Stronghold. I'm pretty sure Stronghold should be open. It usually opens somewhere around midday after you clear out Wave Night. We'll get some early diamonds, and we'll get a chance of opening the red chest, the ruby chest. That'll be, like, real good. Yo, Stella, what are you spamming for? Chill. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's move. Your Doritos are here. Look at them coming out for their Doritos. Yo, does anyone, like, ever, like, not want to eat Doritos at all? And for whatever reason, at about 12 a.m. at night, you start craving Doritos. Like, bruh. Like, dude. What is that? Like, how does that work? Dude, look how fast these weapons hit. It is insane how overpowered this weapon is. It's insane. I'm telling y'all, it's actually more overpowered than the scythe. The scythe is just better because it auto-heals you. But this thing does more damage technically. It has more DPS, like damage per second. Look at the quickness. Granted, we have our teammate helping, but still. And it also does poisonous damage, so it's literally like the Infernal Sword. I have very low HP. Technically speaking, we should go back to base and heal up. Yeah, you see, like, if we had the scythe right now, we would have healed everything back. If y'all can look off the screen for at least, like, 5 seconds, that'd be absolutely fantastic. 0 deaths. 0 deaths! Yay, yay! How did he hit that? How did he hit that crossbow shot? This is dingleberry. Okay, y'all can look back now. By the way, everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. Okay, let's grab all of these. There we go. Let's grab the cultist gems. Let's grab the cultist experiment. Guys, whoever's in a dark room, be careful. We're about to open a diamond chest. This thing's gonna make your screen extremely bright. Don't you dare krill tissue me. Yo, Primrose and Killian. Guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Let's grab this right here. There we go. Is that a riot shield? Oh my goodness, we got an early riot shield. You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? I need to bind one of my keys on the hotbar to my mouse. Hold up, I have an idea. Give me a second. So for those of you that don't know, I have a very specific mouse. I have like a key on the side of my mouse, right? So basically, I can put the riot shield in the 8th slot, right? I can put it in the 8th slot. And I can make this key... What does this key do? Hold up. One moment. Give me a second. You too. Here we go. This key's a DPI shift. I don't need a DPI shift. I'll get like a key. There we go. And I'll put 8. Oh. We're literally exploiting. Look at this. I don't have to press the 8 key on my keyboard. I just press the mouse. Hey, there we go. Look at me behind that little window. It's so cute. Look at it. Hey, we're behind a riot police shield. Hey, now the 9-foot-tall deer will never get us. Hey, tee. Alright, let's go open his chest. This is really good. Whenever we're running outside and something starts maniacally eating us, dude, it's insane. Yo, Ella, thank you for the 120 gifts on TikTok, by the way. Guys, W Ella. Ella, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's just, but I wanted to say something, but it was still counting up. Hey, dude. Yo, Daisy, thank you for the follow. You're in Vegas? Ooh, Will. Hey, what you doing in Vegas? We're about to starve again. Dude, either I have the biggest stomach in existence, or someone shot me with a shotgun. into stuff. How are we getting hungry so fast? We ate before we left. My goodness. Who here has the appetite that's like unbreakable? Who here has like a final exam coming up and bro whips out a rotisserie chicken like 5 minutes before the exam? Bro whips out a whole salmon, just a cooked salmon right before the exam. The whole world's about to explode. Bro's eating a rotisserie chicken. What do you mean it's implying? Don't you dare imply what you think you're implying when you're implying the implying. Sky, check media after Stronghold. What do you mean check media after Stronghold? Puppet, what have I told you about not, you know, what? Oh gosh, I need food. Okay, we're good. We ate food. Puppet, what are you Puppet, how about you write something that's a little bit more, you know, conversational? Can you do that? You know, that's a good step. You need to take a first step. Okay, let's grab all of these. There we go. Let's get some cooked morsels. Alright, this is a bolt. Why do we have a bolt? Let's eat all of those in there. The early cult, I mean, we don't need to keep the cultist gems. We don't have the volcano biome, so we don't necessarily need the cultist gems right now. I'm eating pizza and chicken. Ooh. Is chicken on, yeah, of course chicken on pizza is good. Y'all like chicken on pizza, by the way? I feel like it balances it out, especially when the cheese has a lot of, you know, it like gives that extra dryness, you know what I mean? Hi. He backlashed. He was a cultist. He used to work in the Stronghold. He was a senior executive poop specialist. I'm not sure what that means, but probably means something. He now came to our side. Granted, the fashion skills need to be reviewed on a... Why do you wear 2 jackets? You know what? Never mind. I take that back. Hi, for Timmy. Yo, you want to go over there and grab some logs and bring them back to the grinder? Hey, they've been out there for like 3 years. I'd really appreciate your help. Dirt. You know? I like this. They usually never communicate back, but there's actually some forward communication, even if there's no communication and it was mostly just forward. But at least there was some kind of back, you know, feedback or something. We need wood. Hey, we need to farm up some wood. Hold up. Let's get a, you know what? I'm not going to farm up wood, because farming up wood is very difficult. You have to run up to a tree, break it, pick up the wood, and bring it back to base. Can y'all imagine that process? Not once, but twice? I mean, okay, maybe not twice, maybe like 5 times or something. Oh my goodness, bruh. Alright. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. What does that mean? What does that literally mean? Yo, for those of y'all writing that, dude, y'all need a, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Guys, don't write stuff like that. Alright, okay, let's move. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Have you played with someone named... No, I don't, I'm pretty sure we didn't play with someone with that name. No. Let's keep moving. The mysterious group makes it towards their campfire. Bro, we just made it out to level 6 radius. I take a dump in that bush, too. Those cultists just don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna do looting. You know what? Once again, I have complete hope in our teammate. I believe that our teammates are veteran enough to clear out Wave Knight, okay? We're already out on level 6 radius. Oh my goodness, the loot is so good. Oh my goodness, bro, the loot is so... Hello? What? 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 What just happened? Lord have mercy! I was running! I got mauled! And I got stepped over by... Bro! What happened? How did the... What did the... How did the... Don't touch my gold! And my oil barrel. Don't touch my gold! And my car engine. Don't touch my gold! And my microwave. You have got to be kidding me. What do you mean krill tissue! Buddy, I was running in a straight line. There was nothing. I was running on a straight line perpendicular to the... Not perpendicular. Literally parallel. Exactly on the same line the wolves and the bear was chasing me. It was the maximum... I should have grabbed the riot shield. Dingleberry, footface, apricot, juice, and joy on the southern Pacific island of the Western Peninsula. Dingleberry. What happened to you? Oh, right. Hold up. Y'all were saying? Y'all were saying? Oh, that's some good tea right there. Y'all were saying? Sky check media after Stronghold. Alright, what's in media? Do you not see what is written on the screen? It says not dead. This is what I meant by Shadow Milk Tower. What is a Shadow Milk Tower? There is no milk. There are no shadow. Well, there are shadows. But there is... Is that a tower? That's a weird tower. Oh, look at that. Somebody took a picture of a leopard. Hey, don't look at the leopard. Alright. We're still not dead, by the way. Because that's what we are. What happened to we didn't dead? It had come to my attention that form of grammar was not correct. I got a call from Webster himself. You know, Webster, the Webster Dictionary. And he said that, yeah, you gotta change it. And I was like, yeah, okay, you're right. The leopard almost, okay, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. There's like a zoo nearby. It had like cows. It's like, there's a zoo and there's a cow in a zoo. I guess that kind of makes sense because people got to see how a cow looks like. Because they're mostly out in the countryside now, and people from the city, they do not know how a cow looks like. Which is GG. I mean, you could Google it. That's always an option. But you know what? You know, some people prefer to see the cow, and... You know? Cow. Oh my goodness, that bear's stankin'. Oh my good, you need to take a shower. Or that works too. Yo, how are you doing? If you could revive us, that would be absolutely great. That would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Hey, sometimes that word gets removed at a little bit of a delay. Okay, the game needs to, like, lock in. Thank you for reviving me. Why are you pointing a gun at us? Oh, gosh. Mr. Doodle with 2 more. Yo, thank you so much with a 2. Yo, Mr. Doodle, W. Alright, there we go. Guys, W, Mr. Doodle. Mr. Doodle, you know how we do it. Guys, we do followers because Roblox only allows 1,000 friend requests. So we end up doing followers because followers are, like, infinite. All you gotta do is go onto our account, follow, and then you can join. I'm about to... I gotta get more used to having this thing out. Whenever there's an enemy nearby, I'm just gonna take that out. Everybody lock in. Guys, W Mr. Doodle. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Oh, crap. Wait, hold up. I did not mean to write that message. Hold up. That's it. Let me remove that. I meant to write W Mr. Doodle. My bad. But I wanted to friend request you. I mean, we ain't about corruption out here. You know how it is. We try to, you know, because if you know, you kind of super chat, and then we have to accept, you know how it is. We ain't about corruption out here. We try to be as fair as possible. You guys know how it is. I mean, what's your, you know how, ah! You know this is really bad. We got a cat on us! Oh, crap. We can't even get hit once by that cat, by the way. We'd literally pass out. In fact, I'm so low right now, a bunny might toot on me, I'd pass out. That's how low we are. We need food. We need HP. We need to heal. Don't you even think about it. I will find where you live, and I will take a dump in your kitty bowl. W. Carpofollicular introdotomy! Can you stop? Ooh, fuel canister. Did you see that? Okay. Probably shouldn't have ran backward. Dude, he just does not slow down. It's like the owl. Oh, thank goodness it turned daytime. Oh my goodness, I just realized the poison just goes straight through the riot shield. Okay. I say we go back to base and heal. Now, I say we go back to base and heal because, dude.
every time we go out to level 6 radius. We come back bruised, slightly deformed. My goodness. Yo, Cheesy Chubby, thank you for the gift. And Ella as well. Ella, thank you for the 70 gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's put everything in here. There we go. These in there. That's a piece of coal. What is this? This is an oil barrel. We don't need to put the oil barrel in there right now. This is going to be too much fuel that we need to put in. So we're just going to kind of put these off to the side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, free oil barrels. Fuel canister. Now we need to take care of our food situation. Our food situation is you know, it's a little bit turmoil. We're in turmoil. We're in turmoil in terms of the food situation. We need food. And we need more food. Oh, you know what I just realized? We need to go and get a giant sack. We still have a good one. This is why looting kind of sucks right now. Okay, hear me out. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go out to level 5 radius. Like right here. Look how many chests there are on the fairy biome. Oh my goodness. Oh, not to mention, let's go and see what Mam is selling. Maybe she's selling some, what's the jigama called? Maybe she's selling some strawberry seeds. We can, you know, we can plant some of them things. We're going to have a lot of strawberries. You have a stew. If I had a stew in my inventory, I'd... There's a chest here. Our hunger is more than half right now. I'll eat... It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's go and revive SKZ because this SKZ has been saving us every day, in the fastest amount of time possible. So let's go over them. Let's go over there. Let's go save them as quickly as possible. Okay, we're a W teammate. Plus, we have some unfinished looting business to do over there. Not to mention, I'm still starving. All right, we have stew. I knew that. I'm coming over. 1 second. Nothing takes priority over reviving you. Over reviving our teammates, because that's how we roll out here, ladies and gentlemen. We take the fuel canister. We take the washing machine. We you know, whenever someone's knocked out, oil barrel. We take the highest priority in reviving them. That's a bear. Ooh, that's a car engine. Oh my goodness, that was so clean. Did y'all witness that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, I just figured out a macro I can create. Oh my goodness, guys, I just figured out a macro. Every time I hover over an item and press E on it, it instantly takes out my sack and it interacts with that item. Oh wait, no, that'd be bad. Wait, no, I need a separate key for that because I need to click E on like cakes and like other stuff. So I can like bind the key to my mouse, and whenever I click it, I like instantly pick up stuff. So I can always run around with the riot shield. Dude, that would be insane. Okay, let's keep moving this way. Roblox is adding age-based accounts. What do you mean Roblox is adding age-based accounts? These accounts have been added since how long now? It's just like 5,000 years. Alright. Let's revive our team. I just wanted to bring our teammate back, okay, where it is safe, where they don't have to start tweaking and running back from level 6 radius. It's going to turn daytime pretty soon anyway, so they can run out right now, and it should be pretty good. Why did we just get shot by an arrow? What now? Okay, let's put all of the oil barrels over here. You guys know how it is. We gotta, you know, pile them up neatly because you know what? It's neat. You know, you guys know when it's neat, it's neat. Neat. Y'all like it when it's neat? Why is there a cultist butt literally just flying around? Can we like, oh my, put this right here. Why is there a cultist over here? Let's eat all of these fuel canisters in there. There we go. Eat some of that food. Alright, we back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We must continue. Okay, gray area is over there. Listen, do not let the top area of the map deter you from us going there and looting it again. Main reason being, we kind of ran past that area maniacally, because there was like about 1,000 bears chasing us there, so we're gonna go back out there and see what we can loot. Alright. Grab some of those flowers. Oh, wait, we never went to the ferry, right? Hold up. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's go to the ferry and see if we can buy some food that we can eat. Grab some of these berries. There we go. Ferry's that way. There's also free chests over there. You know what, dude? Guys, do y'all open every chest you run by, or when you guys go out to explore, you mostly just focus on bringing back loot and then going back to base? Like, do y'all actually focus on opening every chest, even though like you have a strong flashlight and you have a giant sack? Do y'all like actually do that, or do y'all like loot everything and then do it later after the game? Yo, Layla with 800 gifts. Oh my goodness. W Layla. Yo, Layla, thank you for the 800 gifts. I appreciate that. Guys, W Layla. Oh my goodness, Layla with 1,800 gifts. Yo, Layla, that is... Oh my... Guys, W Layla. Layla, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, guys. W Layla. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's keep moving this way. Okay, what is this? This is the ferry. Ma'am! Why do you live in a giant mushroom? Why? Why do you live in a giant mushroom? There's a fishing hut right there. Right there. No? Okay. Ooh, she's selling chili pepper seeds. Man, give me one of them box of them chili pepper seeds. We're gonna be making some hot, spicy ooh, she's selling strawberries. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The strawberries have been plenty. Hey. In the next Roblox update, Roblox is adding age-based accounts, Roblox Kids, and Roblox Select. What now? Have Roblox been starting to do something? Yo, Layla, thank you. I appreciate that. W Layla, man. 1 second. What are we doing? What do you mean? I don't know. What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? That you literally need to know. Ooh, we got a rifle. Guys, on a scale of rifle, how much do you rifle? But be honest. I want y'all to be rifle, okay? And can someone please tell me what I just said? Thank you, yeah. Let's open this chest right here. I know we just ran into a bank maniacally and went straight into the vault, but you know what? This is how we do out here. Ooh! It's beautiful! Oh my gosh! Yo, Layla with the Labrador. Guys, Layla with 900. What am I getting hit by? I have PTSD in this game. Layla, thank you so much for the 900 gifts. That is insane. Guys, W Layla. Layla, thank you. Layla, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guys, W Layla. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yo, Goodwin as well. Goodwin, thank you for the 12 gifts. Thank you, Goodwin. W Goodwin. Alright. Oh, come back. Come back. We have good customer support. I give you $2 off. Of $2 billion purchase. How did you die? How did you die? My goodness, what happened to you? Oh, you got one of your jackets off. Look, you look okay. Never mind. I take that back. Where did that jacket come from? Did you crap it out of your butt? It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Yeah, you wear that, girl. I got a bear out here. Gotta shooting him in his left butt cheek. Okay, he's now a little bit more aggressive than he normally is. We gotta shoot him again. Hey, nothing personal. It's just that you want to murder me. I don't really, you know. Some cultists are still alive near your campfire. There's one right here in the bank. Y'all, you didn't even think about help. There was a bear trying to Okay. By the way, W loot run. Yo, hey, y'all, look at that tuchus. What? Let's keep moving this way. Yo, Goodwin, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. We have good service. Yes, we have good service indeed. Yo, Layla, thank you so much. The riot shield saved me. If it wasn't for the riot... I swear, can I finish this sentence without a bear aggroing me? If it wasn't for the riot shield, we would have literally been dead. I think I figured out a new way of looting. Oh my goodness, it's an oil barrel. It's so beautiful. There's a bear behind me. Listen, the intrinsic thoughts got the best of me this time. Usually, I'd take the bears away, but considering the fact that they have a shotgun already, and they just watching me getting chased by 2 bears, this was worth it. On everything out, this was worth it. I know they have a shotgun. Oh my goodness, yo, Layla with the 1,000 gifts again. Guys, W Layla. Layla, that is actually, thank you so much, Layla. I appreciate that. Guys, W Layla, thank you. Guys, W Layla. Goodwin as well with the 2. Thank you, Goodwin, with the gifts. We do need to blame the pelt trader. I'm over here getting hold up. I'm over here getting... I just have to get that cleared out. I'm over here getting chased by 2 bears. Our teammate done have a shotgun already, and they're opening the ruby chest that we... Oh, you got me messed up. Oh, dude. I just couldn't take the bears away. He did, yeah, no. Hey, dude. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a cake with a strawberry on top? Ooh. Yo, Basil! What is that on your head? Basil, it's 2026! Change your height! Even Wendigo's mad. Look at his eyes. He's looking at that number, and he's just mad. Alright, what do you have a purple ball on your head? Is that supposed to be a disco ball? Alright, no, this is fine. This is okay. That's a good-looking pretzel. Hey, hold up. Hey, can I have a... Jump run! I'm not even playing your... I'm tweaking. Why is your HP bar gone? Is that because it's too low, or did you use a medkit? Alright. Basil didn't get you. Don't worry, we'll revive you. Yo, Jay, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Yo, Sophia with the 6 gifts. Sophia, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. And Layla with the 200 gifts. Layla, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, W Layla. Sophia, thank you for the gifts, too. W Layla, thank you. Look at how... Oh, my goodness. Look at the... Oh. Guys, have you ever seen a Brightwood tree base defense? Hey, Basil, I can't help but notice I'm still not revived. Tee-hee. I'm just nibbling on my wire here. Just nibbling. How about you revive us? Not that we need to be revived. Just that because we're not dead. Just because... Yeah, Basil! Stop kiwi napping me. What is kiwi napping me? Basil, how about you revive us? Huh? That is not the last person on your team. No, we still have some teammates alive. What is that teammate holding? Is that kunai? Oh no, that's a bandage. Basil, Pushi's literally has a bandage. They are literally behind you. Is this the last? No, this isn't the last. No. We still got some players alive. OMG, I can't type. What did you type? Why weren't you active on Tom's fan club Discord server? Tom has a fan club. What? Yo, the pelt trader better not have the pelt trader better not have a Discord server. Oh my goodness, yeah, no. Basil, I will take a dump on your front porch. Yeah, exactly. It literally says not dead. Because that's what it means. It means not dead. That's what it means. I was under all of that debris? Lord have mercy. Alright. Yo, Vossi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Takes a little bit of time for that text to disappear. Not because I have to click something manually, but mainly because of the... Alright. Ooh, we got an old barrel. Not bad indeed. We need some food right now, like pretty intensively. Listen, I know a lot of the stuff we were carrying got taken, but hear me out. We're getting lots of good stuff as well. Oh, yeah, that bear's on you. Oh, my goodness, I'm tired of having bears aggroed on me. Oh, this is your time to get them bears aggroed on you. Did you see that? Did you see the feng shui, the bouchouet, the je patrie, the je bando droit de moi? I'm not sure what that means. Does anyone know what I'm saying? Let's grab that. There we go. Okay, there should be a... What is this? That's a chest in there. Okay, they're gonna... Do we even need to open that chest? I say we open it. If we get a defensive blueprint, that's gonna be pretty nice. Ooh, that's a strong... We already have a strong... We literally have a strong flashlight. How do you... Is that a giant sack or a good sack? Media check. What's in the media? Oh. Layla with 100 gifts. Yo, Layla, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that, guys. W, Layla. Layla, thank you for the gifts. Ooh, that's a giant sack. We don't need that. Alright. Let's move. Our food situation, man. Dude, we gotta take care of our food situation. I ain't gonna lie. Guys, I think what we need to do right now is spend 1 to 2 days focusing purely on getting food. Okay, we need some stews in our inventory. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Teammate got knocked out. Don't worry, we have bandages. Clean. Grab that cultist gem. Let's revive our teammate real quick. Why is the reviving happening so fast? Doesn't the revive interaction usually take, like, way longer? I'm going to tax you one medkit and that bandage because that's probably mine. Alright, let's move. Careful. There's literally a cat over there. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let's eat some of this food and also bring it back. We'll kind of use it as the surplus. It's the first game of the day. Okay, y'all need to relax. Y'all need to 0 deaths. Literally 0 deaths. What y'all on about? 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Give me all that food. Never happened. Nothing in there. I hear a lot of laughing from my... What does that mean? What does that literally mean? Okay, let's keep... Dude, didn't we plant strawberry seeds a couple of days back? Where the strawberries at? How long do they take to grow? Like 2 days or something? That was like a day ago, right? Aren't they usually supposed to like grow over like one night or something, or over one like day cycle? We planted them during daytime. Is this the nighttime of that daytime which we planted? That daytime to the nighttime? What? Let's go back to base. 25 out of 25. Okay, it's fine. We gotta work on food. We're literally starving every single moment. Yeah, why did the game just lag? Hello? We're playing on a PC. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Look how much reserve fuel we have, by the way. It's so beautiful. There's so many marbles. There are so many brightwood trees. Okay, yeet that in there. Let's grab this food. You have even more. How much fuel do you have? We're gonna grab that, actually. I'm not gonna put that in there. I think it's gonna give us more than it should. Alright. Yeah, don't worry. We have a lot of food on the grinder right now. We're gonna cook some of this. Get our hunger up to 100%. And then we're gonna keep... Can you use strawberries to cook stew? Guys, can strawberries be used to make stew? Hot air balloon? Yeah, we have a hot air balloon. And a deadly pit of defense blueprints. Ooh. No, you can't. Man. I wish we could make some strawberry stew or something. How many strawberries did we pick up? My goodness, alright. Let's just eat some of those. That's fine. We'll just go around the map, uppercutting every single one of the wolves and getting our hunger up. I feel like we gotta do stuff in parallel right now. Even though the progress may seem incremental, I feel like we still gotta lock in. We still gotta do our due diligence, okay? Sometimes it might seem that the work that you're doing ain't giving you something, but trust me. Little by little, you know what, the progress will be showing, and in one spectacular and splendipitous day, you're going to realize, like, oh my goodness, it has happened. Let's grab all of that. For example, have y'all ever tried to build a giant statue of cheese? It's difficult, but, you know, there will be a giant statue of cheese. What was I on about now? Did you thank the bunny for its bunny foot? You know, now that I think about that, have we ever thanked the... You usually end up obliterating the crap out of him, so the thank you is kind of, you know? kind of goes besides the point. I know it is. Well, what do you mean? No, you can't. Yeah, you literally couldn't. You literally couldn't make the stew out of the strawberries. I was able to last time I played today, but my game may have been glitched. What? What do you mean your game may have been glitched? I'm pretty sure you can. You can use berries to make stew, but I'm pretty sure you can't use strawberries. Are you okay? Do I not look okay? I want you to take a good look at my Roblox character. Do I not look okay? Not sure where that was coming from or what I'm trying to achieve from that question. No, you can't use berries either. You can't use berries? You're capping. What? You're capping. You used to be able to use berries. You're joking. What? Has this always been a thing? I took a dump in that bush those cultists are... Has this always been a thing? How do you not know you can't use... You're telling me we could never use berries to make stew? This weapon is so OP. The range on it is equivalent to the scythe. I just wish it had lifesteal on it. Y'all are tweaking. You used to be able to use berries to make stew. No? Only the Halloween update. Dude, I'm telling y'all, I remember seeing a berry in a crock pot. What are y'all on about? Y'all tell me y'all don't remember seeing a berry registered in a crock pot. Ooh, strawberry soup would go good. I just ate the 2 rock. Do you have the Easter furniture? Yeah, one of our teammates bought a giant balloon. Look at the balloon. And huge carrots. We have like huge... Oh! Yo, Callie, you remember this thing? I'm not sure who here has it, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta make ourselves some stew, though. We gotta make ourselves some stew. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special endeavor that we are going to be working on today. Now, for those of you that have no idea what a basketball base is, y'all figure it out. Nah. You'll figure it out. This is gonna be really good. Okay, but before we start doing that, we're gonna have wait, why is there somebody passed out over there? Hold up, let's go and get them real quick. Okay, we made ourselves 6 stew. I guess that's fine. I'm just looking for a carrot that we could use to make that last stew. Okay, there we go. Basil got revived. We're trying out new methods to get into the runs. Alright. Did they work? I feel like everything has to do with ping. Which is kind of weird, because I'm pretty sure basil is not in North America, which is kind of funny. Which means there is some kind of methodological thing. Here we go, let's make ourselves one more stew. Yo, Vex, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Okay, stews have been acquired. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very strict amount of things that we need to do. Now, first of all, did I just take damage? No. How much wood do we have? 31. We're gonna need to build a log wall base. Okay, we're gonna need to build a log wall base. Now, we're gonna need our teammates to help us. We're gonna need our teammates to help us farm up some wood. Guys, everybody who has a strong axe... Oh my goodness, brightwood trees are insane. Oh, for a second I thought I dropped the second sapling, but never mind. Wait, someone said brightwood trees have a good way of have a chance of dropping 2 saplings. We need to farm up a lot of wood. Trust me. If we do this right now, we'll be able to put up a lot of log walls. Now, y'all might be wondering why I'm not actually picking up the logs. We could do that, but you know we can also grab that later. Right now, the best thing to do is just grab saplings, alright? So basically, this is the thought process. You chop down the small trees, you grab the saplings, and then you replant the trees. And that way, while you're collecting the existing logs, more trees are growing at the same time. So you're not, like, dividing everything in, like, a too elongated form. You know what I mean? Log wall back. Dude, log walls are the best way of building. Dude, I have a... Guys, who here still feels weird about the gate? You know what? I think it's because of the, what's it called? Jade, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. I think it's because of the way of how the gate opens. Who else thinks it's kind of awkward how the gate opens? Like, you have to stand right in the middle, and it's... I'm just planting this sapling there. And you're never too certain if you're going to end up on the other side or on the close side of the log gate. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I still prefer doing log walls and leaving a small gap in between the log walls, and then squeezing through that gap. Let's keep breaking all this. Dude, you can't stand still in level 6 radius. It's just physically impossible. Can you stop trying to maul us? Here we go. To be honest, we shouldn't have been... I'm not even sure why we're out on level 5 radius. There's enough trees on level 3 and level 2 radius. What am I doing out here? Everything. I'm just aggroing everything. I'm going out. I'm getting out of here. This is absolutely too dangerous. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, somebody just wrote a 12-page essay in the Twitch chat. Hold up, what did you just write? Oh my goodness. Ooh, does that stew? Oh yeah, we're gonna eat that stew. That's like 75% of our hunger right now. Farm up somebody. Can't you dip? Did you know that you don't need full defenses? All you need is 2 wood rain storages and a whole lot of defense blueprints? Yeah, but that means you have to play... Yeah, but that's good for solo. Ooh, Wendigo. Huh? Wait, where are we? Where am I going? Where's our character? Here we are. Hey, Wendigo! I'm a flashlight! Wendigo! How you doing? Oh. Dude, we were invisible. I thought there was something glowing. Man. Look at those bulging eyeballs. Lord have mercy. Look at the bunny! I think he was trying to go into the bush to take a dump. Okay. We have 16 saplings right now, right? Yeah, we have 16 saplings. Let's quickly chop up these trees right here. It's going to give us a very decent amount of wood. Brightwood trees are absolutely awesome. They give you so many supplies, it's crazy. We're also going to yeet all of these saplings out. We're going to help grab all of the normal wood logs and place them into the base. Yeah, but if you're... I mean, technically you're right, but whenever you're playing as a team, basically, for those of you wondering, there is this meta of surviving Wave Knight. What you do is you grab a lot of defense blueprints, you build 2 wood rain storages, and you place all of the defense blueprints around the wood rain storages. And when the cultists spawn in, they just walk into the defense blueprints and instantly, like, pass out. The only problem is when you're playing as a team, you have to have the timing very coordinated. And if, like, you're doing that and your teammate comes back to base as soon as you're getting attacked, like, it could mess up the thingy. But it is extremely OP. Somebody just copied an article about water from Wiki. Yeah, are you okay? Flashlight, cool. We literally got turned into a flashlight. Okay, since we want to plant all of the sand, no, keep that tree. It gives us the nice foliage. It makes the base. Okay, I chopped down the tree. It made the scenery look nice. Man, nah, that's cool. Okay, we need to make forward for progress. Let's grab all this. The more saplings we have in one spot, the easier it's going to be to chop everything down. Grab all of these. Plus, we did get 4 saplings out of that tree, so to be honest, that is pretty good. Okay, there we go. Plant these right here. Okay, let's start planting them. It would be pretty interesting to farm up some more saplings and then plant those, but you know what? I feel like we can't stall this process. I feel like we gotta keep moving. You know what I mean? There we go. That should give us a very decent amount of wood, considering the fact that we have 165 log walls right now. 165 logs, I mean. How do we still not have a boost pad? I say we craft the log. Oh, dude, we also need to craft maximum carrot plots, bro. We literally need to do that. This is level 6 radius, right? I feel like level 6 radius log wall base is going to take 3 billion years. But if we don't do level 6 radius, it's going to be ridiculous. Yeah, we do level 6 radius. Wait, hold up. I want to test something out. I want to calculate how many log walls we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 log walls, right? Hold up. We're gonna need 38 log walls to build a full level 6 radius defense. Let's see if that's real. Let's see if that's actually true. $38 log walls for a no torch level 6 radius. No, you need more like 50. Are you sure? We'll test it out. Hold up. We'll test it out. Let's just Okay, while these trees are growing, okay, hear me out. I know this might take a little bit of time. What do you mean 168? We're gonna go over to the Stronghold and do that and get some more diamonds. Hopefully we'll get like a chainsaw or something. That'd be like really cool. And the saplings over. Oh my, dude, Brightwood trees grow like 1 day earlier. That is amazing. Yo, let's go and do that. Let's go and do the Stronghold real quick. More like 60. That's definitely not true. I mean, we'll see. Once everything is done, we'll see. There's no way you need 60. 60 sounds like too much. I'm talking about no torches, by the way. We're talking about a level 6 radius base, no torches. Just like raw level 6 radius base. I wanted to do this in a safe way, but since we got 3 people over here, I say we just brute force the crap out of this. Dude, the amount of damage we take is insane. Dude, why did we build the recycler? We should have built a, what's it called? We should have built the teleporter. Let's work on this, dude. We gotta go back to base. We took too much damage. You know what? There's no reason to get knocked out, and then one of our bandages is gonna need to be used for something that could have been completely prevented, alright? Let's go back to base. GG, George Washington's in the TikTok chat. So, let's move this way. Let's grab some of this. Maya is artful. Okay. Wait, Artful's on Twitch. Ooh! Yo, Frozen, can you ban Artful from Twitch? That way I would have banned Artful from every live stream except YouTube. Slaying the Stronghold. I eat. This is good. Nah, we good. Don't do it. I'm playing. I'm playing. We gotta heal up. We gotta literally... We have to literally heal up. That's what we need to do. Dude, these take a while to grow. These grow very fast, though. Dude, can you imagine, like, planting, like, 7,000 brightwood trees? That would be amazing. I'm pretty sure we've almost chopped every single one of them and brought the saplings back to base, though. Okay. 100% HP again. I feel like we're gonna need more. I feel like we're gonna need more saplings. I feel like we might need some more saplings to be able to build the log walls more easily. Okay, I know what y'all might be saying, but hear me out. Okay, this is a process. Okay, we need to lock in, and we need to get more saplings. Although if the amount of trees that we planted do give us about 37 log walls, that would be amazing. Did I just plant those log walls, or did I grab them? I may or may not have planted them. Dinkleberry footbase. I wish the, what's it called? I wish the trees in the jungle biome would give you saplings. Or the trees in the jungle biome would be, like, more OP. That would be awesome. Then everybody would be farming up wood in the jungle biome. And it would, like, clear it up, and it would be, like, way better. Sapling, there we go. 12 out of 25. We're also getting attacked. You're now realizing how amazing those brightwood trees are. We never really get them because you have to go over to the ferry and trade with the ferryman lady. And, you know, that takes time, and then we usually get uppercut by everything in the game. Hey, how are you? I'm doing splendidly. Guys, how are you doing today? I have the best method. You have a best method of getting in? I took a dump in that bush those cultists went through. Never judge my ability to wake up at the exact time that I need to take a dump in a bush for the cultists to go into. Why did I say that? Why do I say things like that? Is there a sapling in here? Yep, there is. There we go. Thank goodness that thing was popping out of the bush. Alright. We got some defense blueprints back at base, too, so I'm not really too worried about it. Okay, now I'm worried. Oh my god! No. Get up! How did that go through? Bro stepped an inch inside. Why are we reviving a cultist archer? Why do you look like a cultist archer? It looks weird. There are so many defenses here. It is crazy. This player has not been knocked out. I think this is the only time this player got knocked out. Alright, there we go. Let's put those over there. Plant every single one of these saplings. Absolutely splendid. Grab these right there. I've been suggesting this for the past 20,000 years. Who else here agrees that saplings should grow in -1 day if it rains? Who here agrees on this? Don't you dare remember the infernal toothpick. Also, you wrote toothpick as toothpick. Pretty sure a toothpick isn't a thing. Dude, because whenever it rains in this game, nothing positive comes out of it. Come on. In real life, whenever it rains, it's good for plants. It's good for everything. But in this game, when it rains, the only thing it does is lowers the amount of your campfire. And makes you start stressing, you know what I mean? Like, there has to be some positive out of it. You know what you know? Plus, it isn't like you already have, like, carrot plots and wood storages what's it called, saplings planted everywhere. Just overheat the laser cannon. By the way, the only reason that wolf didn't get uppercut by the laser cannon is because he was inside of the tree when I shot it. But there's still a couple of brightwood trees around a base. Do they drop a guaranteed sapling every time? Or is it like a chance-based thing? Okay, I'm getting the notion that we have enough. Dude, the only thing I don't like about the poisonous claws is you can't see them in first-person mode. Like, I like to play in first-person mode a lot, and whenever I don't see a weapon in my hand, it feels weird because sometimes we click like another item instead of like taking the melee weapon in our hand. I guess we just gotta use it in third person. There we go. Okay, yep, I have a feeling like we have enough saplings. Let's start making our way back to base. Guaranteed saplings, sometimes you get 2. So basically, whenever you plant a brightwood tree, it is never gonna go away. You're telling me a brightwood tree is an infinite tree farm? Are you serious? You're serious. Keep moving. Put everything in here. All those trees grew. plant all this. Okay, according to our calculations, our teammate's knocked out over there, Dingleberry. According to our calculations, we're gonna need about 37 log walls to build a full level 6 radius base. We're gonna see if that's true. If not, we'll adjust. There are so many logs over here. You know what? I feel bad for chopping up log walls while our teammate's knocked out. Let's go and revive him. I can't be doing something. Okay, they got revived. W for getting revived, by the way. Let's keep chopping up all this. Oh my gosh, dude, we have such a dude. This is so much wood. Oh my gosh. I feel like we could have made this wood farm even bigger, though. Some of these trees. What did I just hit? What am I hitting? Oh, we're bunny. How was there a bunny in there? Okay, let's grab all of this. Imagine doing this with an... Oh, dude, imagine trying to pick up all of these log walls with an old sack. Oh my goodness, you'd be here for 5,000 years. It's so laggy, too. Why is it so laggy? Okay, so, by the way, we'll test this out. We'll plant the Brightwood trees separately, and then we'll see how many saplings we get after we chop down all the Brightwood trees. Because apparently, from what I hear, you can now finally set up an infinite tree. You can set up an infinite tree farm. That is, like, really good. Like, really good. Put that in there. Keep grabbing some of these. This is really good. This is what it feels like to be a bass player. 166 logs. Guys, trust me, this will work out. How much wood do you need for 37 log walls? That's like 12 multiplied by 37, right? That's about like 300 something 300 something wood. Holy crap, there's a lot of wood. Okay, there we go. I have 27. Does anyone else have log walls? We need 10 more. That means we need 120 more wood. Wait a minute. Wait. I have a question. Wait a minute. Hold up. Guys, I want y'all to follow this chain of logic with me here. Brightwood trees have a guarantee... Okay, I'm going to need y'all to talk back with me here, okay? Brightwood trees have a 100% chance of giving you a sapling, right? I need y'all to talk back with me here. Yo, Rumor and Monster, thank you for the follows. Yes. So, okay. They have a 100% chance, right? These trees, the ones that drop this. A Brightwood tree at the same time has a chance of giving you 2 saplings, right? A chance. Correct? Y'all know what this means, right? It's an infinite sapling duplication glitch. You keep planting them, chopping them down, and you will have more, and more Brightwood saplings. You will never run out of Brightwood saplings. Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my goodness. You can have an infinite tree farm in this game. Not to mention, all of your saplings will literally duplicate. Okay, that is insane. That is legitimately going to be crazy. Hold up, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to craft 2 wood rain storages. Hear me out. The reason I'm going to craft 2 wood rain storages is for this. I'm tired of grabbing the saplings and placing them in weird spots. Wait, hold up. Tingleberry, why'd I place it there? I gotta place it closer to the base. Hold up. Build another one. We'll put the tree farm, like, right here, as we always do. Let's do that. And, we need a gap that's, like, not too wide, but something we can go through. Is that good? Can we fit through that? I'm worried about we can't fit through that. There we go. Yeah, we can fit through this. Okay. We're gonna drop all of the saplings in here. We're gonna grab all of the wood, we're gonna drop all of the saplings, and yeah, we'll be able to plant the saplings there. And when we have a hammer, we'll be able to pick up those 2, and then we'll be able to plant all of the trees in, like, a very easy cluster. Okay. All that in there. Guys, we're figuring out new base meta right now. I'm telling y'all, we're figuring out, like, the most efficient way of doing stuff in this game. There is always something to do better, man. Grab some of this. Alright. This should be enough log walls, right? Almost, kinda. No, this isn't enough. 32. Have we placed a log wall yet? We've placed one, so technically we would need like 36 or something. Dude, if those log walls would have grew, I'm pretty sure we would have had enough. That's fine, though. Let's grab all of these. This is so laggy. Oh, God. Guys, whoever's in our run, are you lagging? Guys, question. Whenever you play on a phone, like, whenever you plant trees and you start having too many trees, do you start lagging? Oh, gosh. I'm kind of starting to lag right now. Dude, how would it be on a phone? Okay, let's plant all of these saplings. Dude, look at this. We're planting all of them in a literal cluster, and they're not going away anywhere. This is truly the tree planting meta. Start planting all of these. Here we go. There's also a log wall in here. Alright. Okay, you know what? Even though we have this many, we'll be able to tell. Let's just see. We have no torches, right? Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're testing out how many log walls you need for a level 6 radius base. Wait, 1 second. Ah, crap. We placed down 6, right? Dingleberry. That's like 1. How many does each one have? 5? Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. That's the 6th one. Okay. Let's keep track. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did somebody place torches down? Oh, crap. The radius goes out to here. Well, you gotta be joking me. Hold up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's about 6. Huh? How's that wrong? That's probably because the units are wrong. Okay, yeah, I probably mixed up the units on that. You probably need about 60. We're not even doing level 6 radius. Level 6 radius is literally like out here. Okay, let's just keep placing. Let's just keep placing and we'll see how it goes. It is very close though. Wait, no, I am right. It does take 37. It took yeah, it takes 37. I told y'all it does. There you go. We did count right. Yeah. We're gonna need a hammer right now to make a better entrance. The reason I still have more is because I didn't build along the radius here. It could have been like out here. And then we would be missing 2 because we didn't have 37. I told y'all, you need about 30. Realistically, like perfectly, you need about 37.6 log walls. Since that's not a real thing, you need about 40. Realistically, you need about 40 to 45 log walls to build a level 6 radius base. Let's go get a hammer. Let's eat these 2 stews. Get this out. Get this back up. Gotta get a hammer and put more gaps in between the log walls. Yo, Saugi, what you spamming for? Chill. Y'all do know. You okay? Let's keep moving this way. What do we need to do right now? What are we focusing on? Right, hammer. We need 5 Oh, you have a hammer. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. W team, man. Yeah, how do you guys have stuff? Let's go. Okay. Let's pick this up. The reason I wanted this, let me show y'all. To not make entrances like this. Wait, hold up. This is actually kind of a cool entrance. Don't y'all think? Watch this. Hold up. Look at this. Guys, what do you think about this type of entrance? Why did I do that? What do y'all think about an entrance like this? It, like, goes out, and this one comes in. What do y'all think about this type of entrance? Look. It's still, like, around, but you, like, go in through here. Oh, my goodness, we figuring out some new base meta stuff right now. And we can do it around... The only thing is we're going to need defense blueprints for this. Do we have enough? I'm pretty sure we don't have enough defense blueprints for this, though. Plus, I think it would be more ideal to, like, elongate this and make the cultists go inside of here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to rework our base a very considerable amount right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Place that down. We're gonna need to work on our base. I'm thinking about what we're gonna do right now. There's so many things we could do to the base. We have a cultist fighting cultists. GG. One of the by the way, this cultist used to work in the Stronghold. They converted and came over to our base and are now helping us. No, we keep going on this. What did you do? Yo, okay, yeah. Now, it's time to do something. Y'all might know what I'm about to do, and some of y'all might not know what I'm about to do, but I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to do. Now, guys, we have something called a basketball hoop, right? You guys know this, right, from the Halloween update. Now, let me explain something to you. When you place this item down, and you regrab... We did this one time and they patched it. We did this one time on stream and they patched it. And our teammate just passed out. Wow. That's crazy. For those of you that don't know what we were about to do, let me explain to y'all. Every time you would place down the basketball hoop, 2 basketballs would spawn. And you could spawn like an infinite amount of basketballs. We did that on stream one time, and I think the developers saw it and they patched it. Every time you place this, 2 basketballs spawn here. We would pick the hoop up, and then place it back down, pick it up, and place it back down, and we would have like about 1,000 basketballs on the whole map. That has been in the game since forever. We did it once on stream and then they patched it. You know what this means, right? The developers watch our streams and they still haven't given me admin. Devs! Give us admin! I know you're watching. Give me admin, darn nabbit. Give me admin, I'll shoot you in with a blowpipe. Have explosive diarrhea. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Dingleberry. Okay, we're gonna need to revive our teammate, which is so, does anyone have a bandage, by the way? We don't seem to have a bandage right now. It's kind of an intense situation. You know what I mean? Okay, dude, we need to craft some more log walls and actually, like, you know, finish the base, because right now the base situation is a bit, like, it has a lot of holes. Our base looks like gourmet cheese. Can we... Oh, gosh, you can literally go through that. Dingleberry. Okay, can you go through that? Yes, you can. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, can we take this and place it like this? Yes. Now you can go through here, and now you can squeeze through there. Apricot juice with a lot of turtle buckets. I'm not sure what that means. You guys know what we say on stream most of the time. A lot of weird stuff. Okay, let's go through here. It would be nice to make a... Hold up. It would be nice to make an entrance from, like, every side. Just so in case somebody's running from different sides, they can still get in. Oh, you're... Wait, we can fit through that? My goodness, we're thin. How thin do we need to make this? Like this? Oh my goodness, I can still fit... I told y'all I was skinny. Like this? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm already running out of food. I'm telling y'all, my hypothesis of the fact that we got shot in the stomach with a shotgun is being more and more proved in this game. We ate like 2 minutes ago! How are we still hungry? Dude, they should add cheese into this game. Cheese should just randomly spawn all over the map. Let's grab some of these strawberries. You know what I feel like we need to do? I feel like we need to go out to level 6 radius and see what we got going on level 6. Wait, we never finished Stronghold, did we? Oh, I just remembered. Ah! Why do you spawn? Like 3 feet away from me. In the same direction we're running it. Did we just get licked by... I just got licked by a frog. Dude, they gotta do something about him. They gotta do something about him. And I'm not just talking about the beady red eyes and explosive diarrhea. I'm talking about him spawning like that. Don't you even think about it. I will find where you live. Stun him. Keep moving. If you contact them, they will probably give you admin if you show them your followers. Y'all think I should contact the devs of 99 Nights in the Forest, and they'll give us admin? Is he still... Can you don't? Why do we have the hammer over here? Do y'all think we should contact... I should contact the developers of 99 Nights and, No, but the thing is, now I know that they watch the stream, but they haven't given me the admin thing, so y'all got me messed up if you think I'm gonna be messaging them. Nah, I'm just playing. Dude, you know what's the funny part? I've not seen anyone else do this basketball thing yet. I'm pretty sure we're like, you know, they had to. They literally had to. They had to have seen our clips. Oh. That right there. Gotta make some more stew. They don't want you to have admin because you will blow up the whole game. Guys, be honest. Would you trust admin? Would you trust me with admin in your game? I mean, come on. Why would you not trust? Look at how we look. You know? Would you trust admin to me in the game? What have I done in 99 Nights in the Forest without admin abuse that has even contributed slightly towards exploding the game servers and Roblox headquarters? Okay, the amount of no's I see both in YouTube and TikTok are mildly... Hey, there's some yeses though. Hey, this petition is working. Let's put that in there. I just put a cultist in there. Oh my gosh, we did not make it. Oh, that's our teammate is still passed out. We still haven't revived him. We need to go and find a bandage real quick. Hold up. All of the trees have grown. Okay, so wait a minute. With the new tree farm meta that we have set up, right? This means that brightwood trees take priority over chili peppers. Dude, who else would agree that chili pepper seeds have completely like crashed? Y'all remember when you would see chili peppers, like you would want to buy chili peppers from the ferry? Now everybody sees them, they're like, you know? You kind of just like, you know, sometimes like people buy brightwood trees instead of chili pepper seeds at this point. Let's see if we can find a church to revive our teammate. We need a bandage right now. Yo, Elvin, you okay? Let's move. You got phased out of Roblox? Do you mean you got logged out? Interesting terminology. Why did that message get held? Kyson, Kyson, you wrote a message so weird that even Twitch blocked it. Let's keep moving. Keep your peepers open, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for a bandage. Our teammate may or may not be knocked out right meow. Don't mind the bears. Don't mind the wolves, okay? Kiwi! Yeah! Kiwi! He's so cute. It's literally Kiwi. Did you see Kiwi's tuchus? It's literally Kiwi. Oh! Kiwi does not have a scoliosis build. What part about We're just gonna keep moving. I have 5 bandages. How about you join our game and give me those 5 bandages instead of boasting that you have 5 bandages in your inventory? Oh my goodness, the absolute you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. The arrogance. It's unwithstanding. Not only did I have 5 bears chasing me, no, that's not enough. I gotta have this giant boober head shape. Why did he not get stunned? Do not worry, I'm a professional at this game. I have never been caught by any mob in this game. In fact, I have 0 deaths. You can ask anyone from the stream that's already been here. They can vouch for you. I have never died in this game. I have 0 deaths collectively. The movement, it's so splendid. Yo, Vivian, thank you for the gifts. Guys, W Vivian with the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vivian. This is the most disgusting level 6 loot seed I've ever seen in my life. Buddy, where are the bandages? We need more bandages. Can you stop screeching? Oh my goodness, people are wearing headphones. There's no bandage. Did we use every single bandage in this game? Wait, somebody marked the bandage. I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead. You missed one? How did I miss one? I think it may or may not be time to restart the game and get ourselves into a new run. We've been doing this run for a very decent amount of time. I think we've squeezed out absolutely everything. And by that, I mean we have new meta that we need to apply in a new game. I want to test out the Brightwood tree farming method in the next game that we do. Like, we'll legitimately farm up all the flowers we see, and we'll go and try to get Brightwood trees, like, as early as possible. We found an infinite tree farm duplication glitch, by the way. It is absolutely beyond how OP it is. I just somehow wish we could plant trees on our grinder. Could you imagine if you could do something like that? That would be insane. Like, that would legitimately be crazy. Alright, let's get ourselves into a new run. Yo, Vivian, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that, guys. W Vivian. Alright, let's move. Let's get ourselves into a new run, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Artful will get in. Alright, let's test it out. Let's test out if you'll actually get in. Why is there a duck with a flower on their head? Look at the duck! Where'd the duck go?
Me and Artful will get in.
How are you gonna get in?
Getting in runs for 5 hours straight.
You've been trying to get into a run for 5 hours straight? We've only been here for, like, less than 5 hours. Oh my gosh, you have...
We've been practicing.
Practicing? Oh, wait, how are you practicing? Do you have, like... How'd you practice?
We have multiple methods now.
Multiple methods? Let's see if your methods work. Did we complete any daily challenges? Oh, we did. We completed the first one. Let's open this right here. Okay. We got 5 diamonds. Not bad. This is working splendidly. We still need to do these 2 other challenges. What are they, by the way? Okay, I'm not doing that one. And I'm not doing that one either. Those are crappy challenges. Are those Bose headphones? Ladies and gentlemen, people of the people. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water to drink. I need to grab it for him. I'm gonna go drink some water. Hold up. I'm about to dehydrate mildly past that. Why is there an artist? Why is there an archer cultist in the lobby? Why is there someone with a huge... Why do you have dentures for your head? Oh my gosh, why do you look like that? Yeah. The first step for world domination is a lot of cheese. Ooh, there's a butt-naked raccoon in my kitchen. Are you ready? Get ready. Set. And go. What does that mean? Can you make sure I get in? Yo, Mr. Doodlebob. Guys, we don't have no corruption in here, okay? Whoever manages to get in, they manage to get in. We give everybody an equal chance of getting in. Plus, it ain't really that difficult. All you gotta do is just press join on our profile picture as soon as possible. Plus, I usually see new faces every time. Guys, W Mr. Doodlebob with the 2. I appreciate that. Mr. Doodlebob, thank you for the 2. Guys, W Doodlebob. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Alright, let's move. Let's get ourselves into a new game. Y'all ready? Make sure y'all's player model is hitting the yellow area. Because it has to be hitting the yellow area for us to get into the game. Get into the game. Yeah, we're getting into the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Arthur, did you get in? Did you get in, Arthur?
Who got in? Who got in? Who got in? You were literally tweaking near the yellow area. It was literally tweaking. Alright. Who got in? Lang got in, Miriam got in, Kaysen got in, and Tabby got in. Alright. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing on this splendipitous? Out of all of the why did Tabby no, get away from me. Get away from me. Tabby? Oh my. Hi. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Okay, let's chop up some of these. Okay. So, as you guys know, on the previous run that we did, we tested out a very interesting phenomenon. Apparently, if you chop down brightwood trees and grab their saplings, you can constantly regrow more trees. First of all, not only is that good, extremely good for the environment, it's like really nice. It's like really nice. You can get oh my gosh, you can get like a lot of wood. And that's what we're gonna do this run. So, to accomplish that, we're gonna while we're doing other stuff in parallel, we're gonna have to farm up some flowers. Now, as we're looting around the map normally, I say we'll farm. Oh, look at the bunny foot! Thank you for the bunny foot. I already got one. I literally have a bunny foot. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Keep that one. You need to trade in for a good tag. We're gonna pick up flowers as we're looting around the map. Remove the what? I didn't remove that. That was the game.
Did you mute me again?
I did not mute you again. I'm literally did not mute you again. Good. You did. Yeah, I will. You. Okay. No, I didn't remove that. That was part of the game. I don't actually control when that word appears and when it doesn't appear on the. Okay. We'll figure out how that works. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's grab a lot of stuff. I know it might feel lackluster when we're looting, and it feels like we're supposed to find more stuff, but hear me out. We have a straightforward goal, okay? We need to run out, we need to grab everything we can find, and we need to bring it back to base. That's what we need to do. There we go, 2 pieces of coal, get us level 2 to level 3 very quickly. Sky, what should I draw? A ginormous bear. And a ginormous raccoon. Yep, that's what you should draw. Let's keep moving. Whoa! Dude, does anyone even use that dude's services? Yeah, literally. Yeah, they're caught. You take so much. You want so many coins for a taming flute. We know you have fake eyebrows underneath your eyebrows. Your eyebrows. Sorry. Guys, was that too mean? Am I being too mean to the blacksmith dude? Keep moving this way. Keep your peepers open, ladies and gentlemen. We need to pick everything up. Even bolts are useful on this level, okay? Even one piece of scrap. Oh, that's a fuel canister. That's another fuel canister. Oh, there's some flowers. Oh, collectively gasp. Oh, we need more. Yes. Yeah. Guy, what does that mean? Okay, so did your methods of joining in work? Because from what I saw, y'all were just tweaking on the yellow area. See, moving. Ooh, early fairy biome. Ooh, does the early fairy biome have a lot of loot? Usually the fairy biome has a lot of fuel and a lot of coal by itself. But there we go. Hey, this is just how it is. You know what I mean? When you're running around the map with an old sack, bruh. I finally got Chef and Cyborg because I finally used his Robux and gifted me down. What does that mean? What is that? How do you can literally farm up with that. Nice. Hey, W for getting to class. Okay, let's put everything in. Why do we have why is this placed like that? Do we have a hammer? Hello? This is fuel. Yep, that's fuel. Okay, level 3, almost to level 4. What biome did you get? That's a good question. What biome did we get? We don't have the map table placed. We either got the jungle biome or we got the snow biome. I'm hoping we got the snow biome. The loot density in the snow biome is absolutely amazing. Was that a flashlight? I already got a flashlight. Thank you, though. Let's go down here. Timmy! Don't worry, Timmy. I'm coming over to save you. Get in a sack. Got me messed up. Sitting over there doing absolutely nothing. Snow biome? Oh, okay. W snow biome. Good axe. We're making progress right now, okay? This music, it's so nice. Ooh, chairs. Give me those chairs. Hey, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna grab some of them chairs. Ooh, we got some more bolts. I can't pick up that chair. That chair is now unpickable. Is that a word? Unpickable? Probably is not a word. Yeah, hey, yo, bunny! Wait, hold up. We put a lot of our stuff in the grinder, right? There should be a... Is there? Yeah. Okay, it's here. We're gonna eat all of that in there. Timmy's gonna go forward. We're gonna give a bunny foot to the pelt trader. Hey, how are you doing? Why do you collect so many feet? What's wrong with you? Now we also need a wolf pelt because you guys know how it is out here. We need to get ourselves a spear. You never know when there's gonna be an insane amount of maniacal wolves trying to uppercut everything you know. Let's grab some of the food as we're doing a wolf run too. I realized whenever you're trying to get a wolf pelt, you should align it with getting a food run. Because whatever your goal is, it should align with what you're looting. You know what I mean? Eat everything in there. Look at this. Not only were we farming up for a wolf pelt, but we also have enough food to eat everything. Yo, Tom, I got a wolf pelt. What do you do with all of these wolf pelts? You, like, make stuff with them? Thank you for the spear. Okay. Good sack. Good axe, flashlight, laser cannon, and we got a spear. Other than the, well, you guys know, we're literally running the cyborg class, so we have really good stuff. I think our teammate is having a maniacal breakdown. Tabby, are you okay, or are you tweaking? Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab this. There we go. Are you okay? Have you ever heard of personal space? Let's keep moving. No, our teammate passed out. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Guys, you need to eat food. You need to find and eat food. Why do we still not have a map table? Can we please craft a map table? Thank you. This is not, we didn't even upgrade the radius. We literally ran here a couple of days ago. Why is there a tree growing in a dumpster? Just running around a map. W, whoever brought back all of that fuel. We were exactly on level 4 radius too, so we're wasting absolutely no efficiency. Don't uppercut that wolf. You never know when he's gonna move like 1 foot closer and start maniacally chasing you down. Give me strong glass? Okay, well that's fine. Dude, they gotta, you know, and dude, who else thinks that the recycler should be able to take like stuff you don't need? Like, could you imagine you bring back like what's it called? A fishing rod. You bring back some kind of a good axe. You put it in the recycler and it gives you extra scrap. I feel like that's how the recycler should have been made. The fact that right now a recycler turns a cultist gem into scrap, in my opinion, is completely unfair. Like, buddy, say what? Sky, I have a theory. The pelt trader takes the pelts and makes armor out of it. My theory was that he uses all of the pelts to make his patent-pending pelt trader undies. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, stupid. Ooh, ma'am! I'll be right back. Hold up. Hey, listen, it's a modern world. There are many opportunities. Yo, doctor! I need you to take a look at my mucus. I got mucus all over my mucus, doctor. This is why I'm not allowed in walk-in clinics anymore. That's usually what I write in the application form. I need you to take a look at my mucus. For whatever reason, doctors do not want to take a look at my mucus. I've tried so many times. I've went to different states. I went to different areas. They don't want to look at my mucus. What? Why did I say all of that? Can somebody please explain to me why I said all of that? Sky waging, are you going? What does that mean? What did you just write? Listen, I know it feels like we should have more stuff, but hear me out. We filled out a good sack on day 2. This is really good. We gotta do this stuff a bit more faster. You should do a video with Alaska? Do you mean like the state? Put that in there. Free fuel canisters, and it barely does nothing. W. Cason working on the base. I like the initiative. I like the initiative. I like what we're going with here. Since we got the snow biome, we're gonna need to trade this in. No, the YouTuber. Oh, okay. Yo, hi, Jam. Let's move. Okay, I'm actually about to get butt naked and jump down my neighbor's chimney. Why do we still not have a map to... Okay. Never mind, I'll take that back. Langa! How'd you die? How are our teammates passing out on day 5? How do you guys not eat food? What's wrong with y'all? Oh, W fuel. Oh, how did you find some... W, Tabby. Oh my goodness, Tabby did a pure fuel run. Oh my... Tabby, your actions are going to be commended. Absolutely, W, for doing the I good at the game. What is that supposed to mean? Did you get productive for one reason only? OMG, I got so scared I disconnected. My Wi-Fi sucks. Oh gosh. I have a little pelt. Guys, whenever the pelt trader comes over, I want y'all to send me airmail through FedEx and let me know that the pelt trader's here. Alright. Sky, come, there's a bandage nearby. I have a bandage too, don't worry about it. Ooh, a piece of coal. Give me that piece of coal. Yeah, I said give me that piece of coal. I feel like the perfect time to get level 6... I feel like the perfect time to get level 6 radius is literally by what's it called? Is by day 7. If you have level 6 campfire radius on day 7, you could focus on doing everything else. Tap, 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 tap. Tabby! Tabby, I will find where you live and I will Photoshop your house into the Saharan desert. I'm about to get butt naked. Tabby! Tabby! This is what I have to deal with in my run. Oh, you fought. Oh, you... Come back here! Think of the people! I'm actually about to get butt naked. Do you really think I'm gonna fall into that trap? Okay, there we go. Oh, how the tides have turned. Oh, how the tides have turned. Yes. Oh, how you want to be revived. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, no. If you think for a second, if you think for a split... No, I'll revive him. Okay, let's grab... Did you use Robux to... They used Robux to... You gotta be kidding me. How much Robux do you have? Oh, gosh. Yo, Valeria with the gifts on YouTube. Yo, guys, W Valeria. Yo, Valeria, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. And Livy as well. Livy, thank you for the gifts. Oh, my goodness. That's a... No, you keep that. Miriam, that is yours. You keep that. You got that item. It's yours, all right? Sky today is... What does that mean? What does that literally mean? Okay, let's look at that. There we go. Okay, we got a med kit. You keep that, guys. You need to keep stuff for yourself as well. There should be a wolf in here? No. Okay, there's no wolf. Let's grab that rifle ammo. We have 15 out of 15 items. We have a decent amount of stuff. We bring this back to base. I would go over to the fairy biome, but I feel like we gotta focus more on getting the flowers. Yo, Livy with the gifts again. W Livy. Some in his chest right here. Yo, Kason, you gotta stop getting knocked out. Lord have mercy. We're gonna run out of bandages, and then other players are gonna get knocked out, and then I'm gonna have to look bandages for the whole game. You've been playing this game for years. For a year, about now. Okay, maybe half a year. How do you still die every 5 seconds? Oh my goodness, do you just keep doing the same things? Where's our teammate, by the way? Yo, Tabby, can you revive him? Here's a bandage, there you go. Let's keep going back. The pelt trader should appear on day 6. That's when we'll trade in the Alpha Wolf pelt. We have a guaranteed giant sack already. Yo, Kate, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's move. Gotta get back to base. I'll be back. What do you mean you'll be back? What is that supposed to mean? What does that literally supposed to mean? Nah, I had to do something. Let's put everything in here. There we go. W chairs, extra fuel canisters. I fear we may not be able to get level 6 campfire early on. Sky Dare. Does it look like I need a revolver? Thank you. We don't need that piece of coal. We're gonna put that piece of coal in there. Okay. Listen, there's still a huge chance of us looting everything. Look how much gray area we have. Let's go around the map. Wait a minute, hold up. We could risk it right now. We could probably spend like 1.5 minutes or about 2 minutes trying to farm up an Arctic fox pelt. Hopefully, if we get lucky, we can get it like way faster. And we can do a full run on the snow biome. I feel like we should do that. And of course, the first Arctic fox doesn't give us an Arctic fox pelt. Y'all know what that means. The whole world's about to explode. GG, this whole run's over. Nah, we're good. I just overreact a little bit sometimes. Nothing there. Buddy, why are they like 5,000 feet in the can you be a bit closer? Gotta get some Arctic fox pelts. Now listen, I want to ask y'all a question. Do those Arctic fox foxes look butt naked to you? Cause they don't look butt naked to me. Now, can y'all explain to me why not a single one of them is gonna drop an Arctic fox pelt? Okay, well one dropped it, but still the other two didn't. I was trying to do something there. I was hoping we'd get free Arctic fox pelts, but you know what? We didn't because this game smells like cheese on a stick. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh my goodness, dude, the stars are aligning. Let's go. We got free Arctic fox pelts. Okay, it's just really good. We'll be able to go to the warm clothing store and craft ourselves an Arctic fox hat, and then our butt cheeks will stop freezing because that makes sense. Let's grab some of this. Dude, bro jumped into that lake to get his cake. Oh my goodness, man. Bro got frozen in time. Look at Roblox chat. What is in Roblox chat? You need as much help as you can. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, huh? David, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. My butt cheeks are frozen right now. I'm moving slower than your grandma. I got him. What? Alright. Warm clothing. Let's keep moving. You will be attacked tonight. Return to your campfire. I don't want to return to our campfire. That's a polar bear pelt. We're going to need a second one. Keep that in there. There we go. Arctic fox hat has been acquired. Is that a polar bear pelt? Thank you. Oh, did you take it? Okay, you took it. What are you doing? Heavy, what are you doing? We probably got to go back to base. And, yeah, we're going to go back to base. Main reason being is I only see one. I took a dump in that bush those cultists are going through. I only see one player at base. I'd rather help him clear out Wave Knight. Sky, you should try voice acting. We coming, Pete. Show us to your feeder. Show us to your refrigerator. What? It's so stupid. What type of sounds are we making? Okay, let's beat the crap out of this dude. Let's beat the crap out of this guy. And we're gonna beat... Kason, do you not have a spear? Are you completely oblivious to the fact that she can beat the crap out of this dude? You don't have a spear. How do you not have a spear? It is day 8. This... See that piece of cake right there. What is this? What did I just put in there? Hopefully it was something useful. Well, it was, since it probably got grounded up. There's a cultist gem? Why is there a cultist gem over here? There's a cultist? Yeah, that was the last cultist. I guess it got yeeted real far. See that carrot? I was kind of hoping we get our hunger up more before we go into the jungle before we go into the snow biome, because we might spend a considerable amount of time in there looting everything. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We got a decent amount of our hunger up with the berries. We're just gonna eat some of that food. Yo, Charlie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sky, I found you a giant sack. It's next to the ferry. Hold up. Hold up, W. Miriam. Wait a minute. If you found us a giant sack, we can trade in the alpha wolf pelt for a strong axe. Oh. This could be really good. This could be extremely good. What do you mean, Sky? You sound like Mr. Bean. I think our alpha wolf pelt may or may not have gotten taken. GG. Oh no, never mind. Here it is. Hey, Tom. What? Are you sure you got the giant sack? Alright, if so, I'm getting the strong flashlight. I'm coming over. Hold up. I'm dead. Alright. Let's go and revive you. We have a med kit and we have a bandage as well. Listen, I know this run is not starting as quick as it did on the previous run, but hear me out. We're locked in. Alright. We're doing good so far. The worst part is it raining right now. You can't trade in an alpha wolf pelt for a strong axe. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're just saying that because... Are you sure? I'm gonna tax one of those medkits from you. Here you go. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Once again, you're saying that because you're mad that you didn't get any... apples for breakfast. Yep. That's what happened. You didn't get apples for breakfast. Another med... Ooh, you gotta be joking me. They're better... Is that what I think it is? Sky, do you want it? Heavy. So far, every item you've... Why did you just sound like an extinct bird? Where was the giant? You said the giant sack was near the ferry? I do W comms, by the way. Yo, Maria, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the people, and cheese of the berries. It's so beautiful. Just tearing up. It's either that or the giant bowl of onions I have underneath me. Okay, let's grab that. There we go. Now, we have a strong flashlight. We also have a giant sack. What we do need right now is a strong axe. I'm not too worried about getting a strong axe, okay? There's a lot of level 5 radius chests. We can get every single one of them. Yo, and NJ Bono, thank you for the gifts on YouTube, guys. WNJ. NJ, thank you for the gifts. W. Let's move this way. Yo, Livy, thank you for the 10 gifts as well. W, Livy. Thank you, Livy. There we go. Anyone know the username of Sky on TikTok? It's Sky_guy_games. I guess you could probably type Sky Roblox. It'd probably pop up. I wouldn't be surprised. Leonard, listen to me. You need to move. Leonard, there's going to be a 9-foot tall bird that's going to swoosh in a couple of seconds and grab you. Leonard, you need to move. Leonard, you need to... Leonard. He looked so much like you. Poor Leonard. Yeah, I took the rifle. Let's keep moving this way. I took the rifle. Relax. Alright, y'all need to chill. You know what? In fact, now I am one with the bush.
Y'all need to chill. You know what? In fact, I don't know what you're doing.
Leave me. I am now a bush. I identify as bush. In fact, this is going to be a 24... This is a 24/7 hour stream. I'm a bush. Can you stop taking a dump in the bush? Okay, let's grab that. Okay, maybe becoming a bush for 24 hours is not a good idea. Let's keep running around. This is good. We got some cake that'll heal us up. I don't like how many mobs are aggroed on us right now. I also feel weird not having a riot shield. Even though we end up using that thing only about like 20% of the time. Hello? Yeah, I can't hit him, but it can hit me. All right. You ain't gonna let me. What is in that chest? Is it that good that it has to be protected by about 1,000 animals in this game? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, who else aims their gun at a bear?
Sky, do you want me to make you a polar bear hat?
Sure. Or maybe not. The polar, I mean, hey, your choice. Your choice. Yo, Cassandra, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, it's a bliff. Hey, not bad. Defensive blueprint. There we go. We have defensive blueprints. Yes. Yes. What do you mean Sky is dumping in a bush? Do I look like a person who would take a dump in a bush? Be honest with me. Let's move this way. Let's grab that fan. What?
Look, follow me.
I'm literally looting. I am literally looting. What? Hold up, we gotta open this. We gotta open this. Hold up. Yeah, we said turn on. We literally have voice chat turned on. What does that mean? Your hat looks too big.
Wait, Sky!
Why are you sniffing that tree? What's wrong with you? Yeah, keep moving this way. We need to do a full run. I feel like right now, if we get distracted, it's gonna be bad for the run. Okay, we need to pick up as much stuff as we can for the purpose of product. Help with what? Oh, it's a single. Yo, that's what you get. Oh, that's what you get. Let's grab this. Sorry, my iPad's glitching. Did you chew your Wi-Fi again? I really gotta get this bowl of onions underneath my eyes. Make me tear up every time. Oh, man. Yo, Livy, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Guys, W Livy. Livy, thank you. W Livy. Move this way. I see a fuel canister. I see a microwave, too. Let's revive our teammate real quick. Tabby. You have got to stop using Robux to revive yourself. I have bandages. I'll revive you. Oh, you just left the game. Okay. I had to revive. It told me to reconnect. Oh, okay. Here you go.
It told me to reconnect.
Why did it tell you to reconnect? Why do you smell like apple cheese? What's apple cheese? Do you guys know what apple cheese is? This is cool. OMG, why would they give... What do you mean, why would they give it to us? I gotta say that, and I got a strong... By the way, we got a full endgame loadout, by the way. Well, kind of an endgame loadout. What we need right now is still to get the ice sword. Because we're not going to be running around with a spear literally like 10,000 times a day. Okay, I trade in the Alpha Wolf pelt for a strong flash... What? Okay. We ain't gonna be running around the whole map with a spear. Yo, Kai, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Gotta get this. Gotta get this. There we go. Somebody planted the strawberry seeds. W. We need to. You know what we need to do? We need to get enough flowers so we can trade in. For the trees. Do we have any Brightwood trees planted? Yo, Abby and Ella, guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What is a weapon? You need to farm up weapons. You need to get soup flies. Okay, you literally need to get soup. You guys like soup? Be honest. Dude, who else here hates lentil soup? Oh my goodness, lentil soup is a crime against humanity. In fact, it's a crime against everything on this planet. Whoever makes lentil soup deserves to go to prison for 25 consecutive years of sentences. Solitary confinement. And forced to drink water out of a hamster driblet. I almost made that jump. Yo, Kerrigan and Johnny, guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So it is. This better give us an ice sword. Do not test me, I will get butt naked. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving up in the item world. We're getting loads of and as soon as anything positive happens, somebody got just passed out. Okay, we're good. Let's start making our way. Let's start making our way back to base. We have a full sack anyways. Are you gonna do another run? That's a good question. Are you gonna do another run? I'm gonna answer that question with a question together with a question on top of a question. You question, I question. Keep moving through the woods. Yo, are you okay? Oh my goodness. You got a bandage, Miriam? Maybe you can revive her teammate? No? What is this sign supposed to mean?
I got you a rifle.
What is this? I already have a rifle. I literally have a rifle. Why do we have fungus growing near our bay? Who decided that this is a good... Oh. Y'all need help.
You're here.
You smell like cheese. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten level 6 campfire. Look at how splendid it looks. Look at how great
Hey,
it
look,
looks.
did you know that you're a foot face?
Yeah, I agree with Tabby. You're a foot face.
Why is there a sunflower? Grab what it is. Can you get your face out of the camera? You are illuminating the screen so much. It is flash banging everyone. The whole screen is brighter than Salmon Manila. And I'm not even sure what Salmon Manila is. Why did I just put that in there?
I had the flashlight on.
No, not the flashlight. Your polar bear hat is illuminating everything. Alright, let's revive Kaysen real quick. Yo, y'all gonna need to revive. Y'all gonna be carrying them teammates around. Y'all gonna revive them, bro.
I'll just stay right behind you.
Ask ChatGPT if you're gonna... I'm about to starve to death. Okay, can you maybe not give the stream an epileptic seizure? Thank you. There are people in a dark room. What's wrong with you, huh? I'm different on... I'm watching on 3 different apps. W Angel. Somebody mod that person right now. Sky, eat, don't worry, my food situation is completely under control. When have you ever seen my food situation not be under control? I have never starved in this game, ever. Like, ever. It has never happened. Not even is it a rare occurrence. Like I said, it has never happened before. Gotta go out to level 6 radius. We gotta get some more stuff. I'm eating pizza. What type of pizza are you eating? You can't just say, I'm eating pizza. You have to say which one you're eating. You have to be more specific. Is it the one with cheese? What's the one with cheese called? Maple Marina? Marbatina? Margarina. No. Something of that sort. Margarita. Is it a margarita pizza? Oh yeah, margarita. Hey, yo! How are you doing? You mind if I come into your laboratory and shoot you in the face? No? Good. You gotta be polite. You gotta act. Did he move as soon as I left click? Hey, hold up, buddy. I just gotta get my interplanetary laser cannon to recharge. I hope you don't mind. Dude, do y'all ever aim your rifle at a bear, and as soon as you click the shoot button, the bear jumps and dodges your bullet like it's the Matrix? Let's open this chest right here. Pepperoni pizza. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, how I'd go for a nice, delicious pepperoni pizza right now. Oh, man, that'd go hard. So it is. Did we revive our teammate? Please tell me we revived our teammate. Guys, stop throwing our teammates around. Huh? You know we're gonna run out of bandages at one point, right? Here you go. Give me that old barrel. I'm gonna have to tax that from you. Pepper, what is it? No, that's weird. Grab that. There we go. Can you? Why is there an alpha wolf inside of a closet? Let's also uppercut every single. Let's uppercut every single cultist in here. They have a chance of giving us a cultist gem. Let's keep moving this way. It would be hard if you actually got up and bought some. I mean, bruh. Man, guys, do you buy pizza by yourself or do you order it? Are y'all lazy to go outside of your house to get a pizza? That you're ordering it instead of going out and getting some fresh air? Dude, I was walking outside one time. I saw one of them Uber Eats drivers go into someone's apartment building. Dude, bro looked like he got hungry. Dude, bro got hungry at 11 a.m. You should have seen the size of that dude's bag that he was carrying. Oh my god, that was enough food for like 12 people.
Sky, I have a question. Sky, I have a question.
Put it in the questionary. Put it in the questionary.
It's an actual question.
Okay, what's the question?
Oh, a free medkit. Thank you. I forgot the question. Wait, do you want these?
What did you?
Do you want these? Do you want these? Do you want these?
Do you want not what? Ooh,
Can
that's
we
a
get Stronghold?
Stronghold? Somebody's knocked out over there. How about you go and use that medkit and go and revive him? Huh? Also, learn what personal space is, huh?
Sweet Sky, do you want a polar bear helmet?
You're a polar bear helmet. Got him. No, we're good. We're running with the Arctic Fox hat. What's a trading galaxy frogolele? Bro, I haven't seen anyone trade brain rots in 5,000 years. Oh my goodness, what age do you live in? 2021?
Sky, why do you
Got him.
manage to get everything aggroed on you?
What do you mean? You literally get aggro. Can we revive our team? Oh, wait, is Kaisen still in the game? Yeah, they are. Who's knocked out?
Well, I literally have a polar bear helmet and you don't.
Can you please go and revive our teammate? They're literally knocked out. I'm gonna go and revive them. It's just I can't be reviving players every 10 minutes in this game.
Sky, there's a polar bear behind me.
You're a polar bear. Got him. It's a revolver. Hey, he's not aggroed on me. He's aggroed on you. I don't got to worry about nothing. Hey, do I look like something a polar bear would want to eat? Not sure if that's a complimentary or a non-complimentary thing. Let's look this biome.
Yes.
We gotta get as many things as we can. Here we go. Why are we getting bolts on level 5 radius? Hello. Take your time. Just take your time. Take your time. You know why? You know why you can't come up with something? Because there is nothing to come up with something. You know, because that's how good we are. We are locked in.
I'm not you, so I don't have to worry about
What does that mean? So I am the old KZ or future. What does that mean? What is old? What does KZ mean? Ordering takes longer. I really want more pizza dough. I finished my 2. You finished a whole 2 pizzas or a pizza slice?
Sky, I need food.
Yo, Matilda, thank you for the follow. Betty, thank you for the follow. Go get some. Let's keep moving.
Sky, I need food.
Teammates knocked out this way. Okay, why are you coughing? Do you have a? Are you about to pass out or something? Survivor teammate. There we go. Ah! Must keep moving forward. I finished a whole 2 pizzas and I finished both crusts. You're joking me, guys. Do you eat the crust of the pizza? Be honest. Guys, be honest. Do you eat the crust of the pizza or do you not eat the crust of the pizza? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I used to eat pizza, I didn't eat the crust. Now I'm a changed person. Okay, I feel like whenever you grow up, you start appreciating the crust more. The same as you start liking gourmet cheese. You know, y'all like gourmet cheese. But other than that, I mean, you know. Yo, Delia, thank you for the follow. It depends. Guys, thin pizza versus thick pizza. Which type of pizza y'all prefer? Thick pizza, like thick crust pizza, like really soft pizza, or thin? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I like something in the middle. Not too thin, not too thick, where it tastes like you're eating like bread. Soft. Help your teammates. Y'all get knocked out every 1 minute. We don't have any more bandage. I have 1 med kit. I'm going to revive the person back at base and that's it. I can't be running around the map and constantly reviving y'all. Y'all die and y'all be dead. Where are we going? Where is the base? Okay, the base is that way. Let's quickly revive this player because they're quite close to us. Okay. Clean. Let's revive these guys. They're both good. Alright. Uppercut that dude. Clean. Dude, I can't do. Summer's coming up. Once the temperature's gonna get cold. Once the temperature's gonna get warm, dude. All of the drinks are gonna be in the refrigerator. Oh, man. Gotta shoot these dudes in the face. There we go. No, don't you even dare think about hitting us. We're also like extremely low on food right now. We need to really focus on our food situation. Hold up. No, we didn't bring back any. Okay, listen, it's the survival of the fittest. We have to uppercut the bonnet. Okay, listen, because we went to Philadelphia and then now we say bonnet. Hey, bonnet! Hey, how you doing, hey? What you think you gonna do? You gonna jump and jot? Nah. Okay. Let's eat some strawberries. There we go. Let's put all this in here. We gotta go and find some bandages over time. Once we find some bandages, we'll go to our teammates and we'll see what's happening. Okay, can we please study the person that says I like eggs on my pizza? Because that is extremely suspicious. Okay, we need to focus. What do we have? We have level 6 radius, right? We haven't looted the snow biome fully. I say we go back into it, and we keep looting the snow biome. There's a very good amount of density within the snow biome. We need to loot it. Help, please. Once we get a bandage, I'll come over and help. Right now, I gotta loot, though. That chest took the biggest dump of its life, and not only was it the biggest dump, but it dumped out leather body armor. Keep your peepers open, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for high-grade items. Level 6 radius loot run right here. Keep your peepers open. There should also be a couple of microwaves up there, so hopefully we'll loot some of those microwaves. Is that a polar bear? That's a polar bear. Give me that rifle ammo. I mean revolver ammo. Oh gosh. There's literally a polar bear. There's literally a polar bear chasing us. Let's keep moving this way. We're also going to have to loot the orange laboratory. Yeah, there we go. Dude, you can always count on the ice temple to have a lot of microwaves. These guys are great. How many microwaves do you have? No, I'm not freeing them from their ice blocks. Just look. Do you know what this dude? As soon as I free this dude from his ice block, the first thing he's gonna do as soon as he gets a slither of consciousness is try to figure out where he is and then decide to shoot me in the face with his crossbow. Just look at his face. He's just waiting to shoot us. I'm going to the library to get a chapter book. What library? You have a computer. Old books are on your device. Who goes to a library to read a book? It's 2026. Keep moving this way. Nah, you can go to a library, I guess. Gotta climb up the other way. Higher, pretty cool. There's a lot of Arctic foxes out here. Is that a washing machine sticking out the side of a... I agree with the... What is this? Oh my god! Guys, on a scale of 1 microwave to 10 microwaves, 10 being really good, how would y'all judge the placement of this washing machine? I want y'all to be completely honest. Okay. I see y'all like that placement a lot. Y'all can take that for your own considerations. Okay, y'all can make it that. By the way, for those of you that don't know, items spawn inside of this chimney. You need a shift lock, stand near it, and then grab whatever's inside. I fear I have to tell you that you've been missing a large quantity of items when you've been going and looting the snow biome. Oh, it's actually not that bad. We need to get some food. I'm glad that wolf spawned on us, and that it was a normal wolf and not an alpha wolf. If it was an alpha wolf, we'd probably get hit twice. Good. It's fine. Let the owl aggro us. I'm not too worried about him. It's gonna turn daytime in about 40 seconds. There's a lot of cheese in the air. You started smelling like a pear. Huge eclair. There's a hair. Ooh, cake. Oh, it's a bandit. Not excited. Okay, if I see more leather body armor in this game, I will get butt naked. Give me that fan. Give me the fuel canisters. There we go. There better be more than one item in these lockers. It was a microwave. I have not been this stressed. Looting the snow biome in 5,000 years. Don't you dare hit me. You got a bandage? I know, I literally just got a bandage. Relax, we'll revive. In fact, no, wait, did you die first? You weren't the one who got knocked out first, were you? I'm pretty sure our other teammate got knocked out first. Y'all know how we are. We fair out here. We revive whoever gets knocked. Did I loot this? Oh, yeah, we did. We got a tire from here. Microwave has been acquired. Guys, hear how peaceful it is. Look how peaceful it is. The sound of us stepping in the snow. Man, I miss snowy days, dude. I miss going outside. It's snowing everywhere. Dude. Dude, who else, by the way, I want to ask this to you. Who else hates it that it's summer, you were wishing for... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's the chairs. And an oil barrel. I was looking for these. Another oil barrel. We'll come back for all of this. Oh, that. Yeah, that too. It's a ruby chest. Open it? Okay. I mean, do we need to? Okay, I guess I'll open it. I mean, I could always do it a bit later. I just realized the owl doesn't scratch you with his arms. No, he uses his feet. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some of y'all might be looking at this and saying that this is the most disgusting drop you could have gotten, but in fact, this is the best drop that we could have gotten. We're about to loot level 6 radius like it has never been looted before. Okay, let's start making our way towards our teammates. We may or may not need to revive. We may or may not need to revive. Use our advantage to revive. That needs to be a song. Anyone here is a producer, pay me $10 billion. I'll produce some music for you. Hold up, let me hold up. Guys, I want you to rate this rap at 1 out of 10. I like to eat my cheese with my knees in the cold breeze, and I let my butt freeze. Be honest, how good is that rap? You know what, in fact, why am I even asking that question? These are Brightwood box... This is Brightwood trees! Can we ban the person that wrote -1? Y'all do understand that I will find where you live and I will send a Kiwi to your front porch to take a dump on your front lawn. Even though that is a mildly weird thing. Yo, Livy, thank you for the gifts on YouTube. I appreciate that, guys. Yo, guys, W. Livy. Livy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you, W. Livy. Yo, Chris, thank you for the follow. Which one of y'all got knocked out first? Guys, who here remembers who got knocked out first? Was it Kyson or was it Tabby? Oh, it was Kyson, yeah. Tabby, you tried to revive Kyson. You didn't try to revive. You stopped me from reviving Kyson, so I'm reviving Kyson. There's a lot of different ways of pronouncing your name, isn't there? Okay, these wolves are lagging. I do not trust them even a tiny bit. And of course, another one pops out of nowhere. And someone else just died. Oh my god! I have a question. That other wolf that popped out of nowhere, did he just pop out of my butt? Where did he come from? No, Sky. I revived him, then I died. Oh, okay. I think that's actually what happened because I got a notification popped up on my screen that Kaysen died again. Let's move forward. Sky, there are 7 bears chasing me. Welcome to looting level 6 radius. Why do you think there is only usually a couple of players that actually want to go out to level 6 radius and run around there and spend a couple of days? You think anyone wants to get chased by 6 bears? Dude, I have scarring on my butt cheeks. The amount of scarring! It's insane. It's ridiculous. It's perpetual. Yo, Tech Scraps, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's put everything in here. This is a considerably good loot run, by the way. We just brought back, we brought back so much reserve fuel, too. Let's put all this in here. There we go. I'm not too worried about our camp. You know what, in fact, I think we're going to have to use most of this fuel right now. Let's get our campfire. I don't want the campfire going out right now would be the worst thing that we could possibly do. So this run that we did is absolutely splendipitous. And we even have more fuel. It is beautiful. Can we put maybe, you know, the cultists look a bit cold. What? I feel like this is going to be a stressful run. Yo, Eddie, thank you for the follow. Okay, now, guys, we also need to remember that we have Brightwood trees. We planted a box of Brightwood trees. We're going to need to go around the map. Whenever we see a Brightwood tree, we're going to have to chop them up, and we're going to have to bring them back. You're telling me we don't have first Timmy? Well, we have one kid. We only have Timmy. Yeah, because I'm the only one doing anything around here. Okay. You're right. We got to go and save Jenny. We got to go and save the Squid Kid. Ashley, thank you for the follow. You're right. We have to set our priorities straight. Let's go get Jenny. Jenny is southwest to south. She those strawberries right here. Livy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Just type Sky Roblox on TikTok. You'll see us pop up. I got the same profile picture. How are you doing today? And Lumen, guys, thank you for the follow. Why is your TikTok username a question? Here's Jenny's location. Jenny! Jenny! Jenya! Jenny! Guys, do you want to give me a do you want me to give you a POV of what Jenny hears whenever I go to save her? Here's what Jenny hears, okay? Imagine you're Jenny. Jenya! Jenny, I'm coming over to save you, honey! Jenya! On a scale of 1 to 10, would y'all say that was warming, or that was more on the you know? You know? I think Jenny's happy when she hears that. Who wouldn't be happy hearing that? I mean, what was wrong with the way I pronunciated it? Was it a bit too aggressive? I gotta stop doing that, don't I? I gotta stop doing that. That's so stupid. Okay, let's place Jenny over here. There we go. Now, we also need to find a Squid Kid. Since we have all of the radiuses unlocked on the base right now, we gotta grab everyone. Yo, Leah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Sky Newman fan, thank you for the follow as well. We're getting attacked at night. I'm stressed right now. We literally gotta do everything. We gotta clear out Wave Night. We gotta go and revive everybody. We also have to revive Miriam, because for whatever reason, anyone else that's revived right now can't go over and get Miriam and see that I'm doing something else because y'all are too preoccupied doing absolutely nothing. In fact, don't go and revive her. You're gonna die to the 7 bears. Leave him. I'll get Miriam. I'll take a dump in that bush. Y'all heard me. I took a hot steaming dump in that bush. What? Tabby, I will find where you live and I will Photoshop your house into the Atlantic Ocean. I'm getting shot. I'm literally getting shot. These archer cultists are hitting like a small truck. Yo, Kira, thank you for the follow. I have to take out the archers from a distance. I can't risk getting too close to them. Don't die, buddy. I've never died in this game. I'm not sure how many times I have to tell y'all. I have 0 deaths in this game. I just overheated the laser cannon. It sounds like the whole world's about to explode. Let's keep moving. Yo, Ava, Forger, and Layla, thank you for the follow. Yo, Yuritsa and Livy, guys, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. W gifts, thank you. Yuritsa with the gifts, thank you. No, it's good. It's good that we got a riot shield, Em. It's good that we got a riot shield because we're about to go out into level 6 radius. Plus, I figured out a better way of using the riot shield. For those of you that don't know, usually the riot shield ends up being very far in your inventory, and you end up never using it, right? Because it's not, like, convenient to use it. I have a button on the side of my mouse, so all I have to do is just press with my thumb, and my riot shield instantly comes out. So if I feel any danger, like imminent danger coming up, all I do is just press that button, boom, minus 50% damage. Miriam, you were not joking when you said there are about 6 bears here. Oh my goodness, Miriam. Oh my gosh! Do you see what I mean? Do you see this? Do you see the level of looting that's happening right now? Oh my goodness, that movement needs to be studied. Not only did we get everyone, and not only did we pick up the loot... beautiful. We don't need it. We already have one. We literally have one. Okay, keep y'all's peepers open. We need more bandages. If we need more bandages, then you don't have to protect. But with a shotgun, you could shoot the bears. Yeah, but the shotgun ammo's gonna run out. But with the riot shield, you basically have a guaranteed method of getting away. Like, with the riot shield, the bears do as much damage as an alpha wolf, basically. And when do you ever die to alpha wolves while running around level 5 radius at night? Almost never, right? Unless, like, the circumstances are insane and you just fell into a trap. I just remembered how many strong flashlights we've been getting this run. By the way, W devs for opening up that window. It shows that whoever did that was playing the game. Yo, Sophia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Guys, if you saw a giant rabbit outside with huge butt cheeks, like clapping every time he jumps, what would y'all do? I feel like the questions I ask need to be, I need, like, a filter. Grab this. I like how Tabby is arguing about me reviving you, and then I say something, and then you instantly try to... Like, bruh. I'm done. Yo, pretty Leah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You see what I mean? If I didn't have that riot shield right now, I would have been dead. The riot shield? What do you mean you would name him Sky? Do I look like a giant rabbit with huge butt cheeks to you? This bear is still chasing me, by the way. I don't want to go back to base until we loot everything. Even if it's fans and radios, I feel like we still gotta grab all of this. Okay, bears off our buns. Them bears was on our buns. The bear was on our buns. Let's eat some berries. Hopefully once we get closer to base, we'll be able to eat some strawberries, get our hunger back up. Y'all know how it is. No, don't you even dare think about it. Metal sheet. Somebody left the metal sheet. Guys, it's so sad. Hit that subscribe button. Nobody wants to pick up the metal sheet. Also, hit that subscribe button because Kiwi will take a dump on your front porch. What? Ew. If you don't. Why is there still a cultist here? Was it? Oh my. Dude, I have like a special key on the way I hit. Why does this sign say Sky? Guys, I want to welcome you to Sunnyside Camp Incorporated. Okay? Do you want a tour of Sunnyside Camp Incorporated? Of course you do. If you come over here, oh my goodness, bro, got a rectangular butt. This is one of our living quarters. This is Jenny. That's Timmy. Say hi to Timmy. Okay, Timmy doesn't want to talk. This is our rock. You can cool off on this rock. There you go. We have a state-of-the-art boost pad. Now, what it does is it electrocutes the crap out of your butt cheeks and makes you run fast. We have don't mind the fungus. If you come over here, you can see the official sign that says Sunnyside Incorporated. Would you like a tour of Sunnyside Incorporated? Zed, you take over. Go for the jugular, honey. Alright, let's put everything in here. How much scrap do we have? Okay, why does most of this stuff not go in? Oh my god, can we get a... Dude, who placed the fungus? The amount of fungus is so... There is so much fungus. Is this a cultist gem? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's take these. Let's pick up some of the coal that's like scattering around and just put it inside of the campfire. There we go. Put that right there. We got 3 teammates that are knocked out. Hopefully we'll find some bandages on the way and we'll be able to revive everybody. I still have hopes in us finding a church location and finding a lot of bandages because there's a lot of the map that hasn't been looted. Yo, Deku Rant, thank you for the follow. Pretty Girl and Thomas McKee, guys. W with the follows. Thank you. Yo, W Go with the 2. Guys, Go, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Go, Noe for subscribing. I appreciate that. Go, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you, guys. W Go, thank you. Alright. Ooh, there's that polar bear you've been trying to give me this whole time. Tee-hee. Is that a bandage I see? Is that a... No, it isn't a bandage. That's fine. I thought I saw a bandage and I could use it to revive one of our teammates. Apparently it wasn't a bandage. It's gonna be a long time since I find a bandage. Worst thing I hear when I... Oh, come on! Oh, you gotta be... Well, I guess everyone's getting revived. I was looking at chat. You gotta be kidding me. Of course there's a... Why was there a church in front? You got it. Don't worry, we'll revive it. Don't you even dare think about it. I will find your knitting collection and I will sell it to a raccoon. They drive a hard bargain. Another... Oh my goodness, this worked out splendidly. Ladies, your phone is at 5%. Recharge your phone. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to your battery? Do you want your phone to explode? Guys, did I tell you the story about one of the viewers from our channel? Their phone heated up so much when they launched 99 Nights in the Forest. I think it contributed towards global warming. Every time they turned on 99 Nights in the Forest, the temperature of the planet would raise by about 1 degree. That's a lot. Like, the whole planet's temperature would increase by 1 degree. I'm lagging horribly? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. You mean Sandy? Yeah. So it has come to my attention that y'all need to be revived. Hold up, I need some food. One moment. It has come to my attention that y'all need to be revived. Well, don't you worry, everyone. Y'all are in good hands. I just so happen to be a professional certified doctor. There we go. Let's revive everybody. Yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all thought this roll run was over, but hear me out. This run is not even close to being over. But did you just jump and not... Okay, there we go. Guys, everybody's been revived. For those of y'all that were doubting, and y'all thought that I would never be able to revive anyone and bring this run back into what it was. Witness a 9-foot-tall deer with explosive diarrhea chasing me.
Oh my!
Run! Run. I'm about to sneeze. Please, no. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Y'all ever need a sneeze in class? You try to suppress it as much as you can. Then you suppress it, but you still got like 3 people that look towards you after you sneeze. Oh my goodness, bruh. I'm not sure why I just risked getting hit once by that alpha wolf. Yo, Tanya and Hannah, guys, thank you for the follow. How you doing, bears? Y'all mind if I electrocute your butt cheeks? What? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. Let's shoot the bears in their face because they look like cheese. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much cheese would you eat for breakfast in the morning and the afternoon? What? My iPad just died. I left the game, so I want to see if I can rejoin, but it's not. What do you mean? You do not recharge your Oh, yeah, you rejoin. You're good. Squid Kid. Get in the sack. Guys, whoever guesses what... Okay, we're not opening that chest. I revive y'all, and you'll stop me from opening this chest? Don't you even dare think about it. I will find where you got knocked down, and I will put you back there. I'm sorry, that was mean. Guys, that was mean. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. That was extremely mean. You know what? In fact, I'm going to ban that person to stop me from being mean to them again. Now we good. Trauma. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much trauma have you gotten from playing 99 Nights in the Forest? Be honest. Don't lie to me. I feel like I say that a lot. Go back to base. 300 is not between 1 and 10. What do you mean, that's not... What do you mean? That's literally just... That's still... Somebody said they got 8.5% trauma from 99 Nights in the Forest. Alright, let's go and bring everyone back to base. I gain trauma watching you play? What is wrong with my gameplay? I think my gameplay is the cleanest gameplay you have ever seen in your life. Explain to me. What part of my gameplay looks suspicious and weird to you? Do I ever die? No. Have I ever gotten knocked out? No. Have I ever starved? No. Have I taken a dump in a bush a couple of times? Okay, yes, maybe. Okay, have I sniffed the Wendigo's thigh about 100 times? Maybe. Maybe a bit more than that. Maybe times 10. Have I sniffed the owl's leg? Okay, yes, sure. But can you really blame me for doing that? Okay, I may have fallen into that one. I may have fallen into... May or may not have fallen into that one. I should have seen that one coming. Should have seen that one coming. Why don't you answer my questions? Is the first message I've ever seen you write, Penny. Did you see that? Yeah. My iPad keeps dying, so I might have to leave again, but can you please try to revive me? Why don't you recharge your iPad? Why's your iPad keep dying? My goodness, you have a 6-year-old grandma iPad? I took a dump in that bush. Y'all heard me? This does not help me with my previous conversation, did I? Tabby, y'all! How'd you die? Anyone here does gymnastics? Y'all know that's called the bridge position. Dude, I'm telling y'all, gymnastics is the best form of sport. Every other form of sport genuinely sucks. Like lifting weights until you look like an over plumped like plum. Bruh. Do y'all know that like bendy bar, the gymnastics bar? The one where you like do all of those like other like moves on? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know you can do like a 180-degree turn on that? Like swing. Can anyone do that here? Yes, I can. For those of you that do know how to do the trick, y'all want me to tell you something funny? I learned how to do that with concrete underneath me. Y'all know when you go to a gymnastics gym, you got all of those y'all know you got all those pillows? Not pillows, but those like comfy like cubes or stuff. Oh, dude, I wish I'd have one of those. I'd be near that bar all day. Oh my goodness, that would be fun. Could you imagine? Do whatever you want, swing on that bar however much you want. Dude. 0 damage. 2 of our teammates are knocked out. We'll get them once we come back from level 6 radius since we're already out here. Why are you ignoring me? So you want me to read everyone's message in the TikTok chat. Not only do we have 300 viewers on TikTok, but we also have more hundreds of viewers on YouTube. And I also got to look at Twitch occasionally. Yeah, okay. Okay. Clean. I got to time my looting extremely right. I'm dead. Oh my goodness, somebody study my movement. Somebody study my movement. Call your grandma right now. No, in fact, no, call your hamster right now. I bet you didn't even know you had a hamster. And call them Huckleberry Finn. In fact, you know what? Never mind. Don't do any of that. That is extremely weird. Heal? I will never heal. Because I have never died in this game. Medkit, I will never use a medkit. As opposed to what you think, I never use a medkit on myself because I'm not a shellfish. I always keep my bandages and my medkits in case somebody else gets knocked out so I can revive them. Why you lying? I have never died in this game. You guys know this. How many times do I have to repeat it to y'all? Oh, y'all fought. Oh, y'all fought. Oh, y'all fought. So it is right here. My phone is on 2%. Recharge your phone. Oh gosh, guys, you guys do know that bringing your battery down is bad. Because the next time you recharge it and your battery is going to be weaker. How much rifle ammo do we have? Oh my, guys, do you know how much rifle ammo we have? We have 130 rifle ammo. That is crazy. Yo, Peepa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This was so dumb. Oh my. I have no idea how we didn't get a hit. How we didn't get a hit a single. You know what? In fact, I do know skill. We didn't get a hit a single. Oh my. Not a single time. We have somehow dodged every single attack from every single cultist in that room. I call it the reception area. Because it looks like the reception area. I'm in the car. I can't. Oh my goodness. You missed a chest. I never miss a chest in my life. You know what? In fact, I'm not even sure why I have to specify that. Oh my goodness, that's a trap. 15 out of 25 items. There's still so much to grab. Oh, there's an extra bandage. Let's go. We actually need that because I'm pretty sure all 3 of our teammates are knocked out again. Okay, I'm glad we went out on this loot run. More flowers. Good. We need to pick up more flowers. Then we need to devour. That kind of rhymed. What? You do know we got attacked yesterday by who? Yo mama? Got him. Okay. I can explain. What you're seeing on your screen right now is actually an illusion. Your internet cut out, and you got a minor concussion from not watching the stream for 5 minutes because you didn't subscribe, and then you got mad, and then you started seeing this. So even though this is a hallucination, those of you that have not yet subscribed, I recommend you subscribe. Where am I going with this? Well, I guess that happened. Dingleberry, foot face, apricot, juice, apple enjoyer. What? What does that mean? What does that literally mean? Sky, you are a shellfish. I'm not a shellfish. Do I look like a shellfish to you? What is a shellfish? On a scale of 1 to cheese. How much cheese do you want? Yes. What? Okay. I think those were 2 very nice rounds. Ladies, guys, we're gonna take a break for today. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a break for today. I think today was great. We did a decent amount of runs, but I think it's time to take a break. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh gosh. Guys.
No.
Thank you so much for being in chatting, typing, engaging, responding. I genuinely do appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Guys, don't worry. We'll be live tomorrow as well. We're going to be playing. Don't you worry about it. We're going to be here, all right? We're supposedly supposed to go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST.
Do another round.
We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Guys, we're going to take a break for today,
YouTube
all right?
video of cats and dogs fighting or something.
Why are there cats and dogs fighting in a YouTube video? Oh, gosh. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that, guys. Everybody who gifted, if we literally wait, hold up, let me see. Oh gosh, it's a long list, guys. Everyone who on TikTok, it's Tabby, David, Jade, Vivi, Ella, Cheesy, Sophie, and Kiwi. Guys, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate that. Livy, Yuritsa, Gogo, Bono, Olivia again, Valeria. Who else do we have? Mr. Doodle, and then everyone else. Lila as well. Valeria, guys, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. The list literally resets sometimes as well. But yeah, guys, I appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. For those of you that haven't liked, subscribed, or followed yet, why haven't you liked, subbed, or followed yet, huh? Kiwi's going to get mad at you. He's going to find your house and he's going to Photoshop it into the southern district of the peninsula. What? What does that even mean? Oh, gosh. Okay. Guys. I think it's time to say it. For those of you for who it's morning or the afternoon, I hope you guys have an absolute great rest of your day. For those of you for who it's nighttime, make sure to relax, grab a light snack, prepare for bed. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for me for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be with y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST. That's 1 p.m. Eastern time. Maybe a bit later. Sometimes our schedule is a little bit changed. But other than that, absolutely W stream. And W whoever tried to get in, who got into the runs, and we're in the lobby as well. Guys, W, don't worry. This ain't the last time we're playing. We're going to be doing more runs. Everybody's welcome to join in. See you, ladies and gentlemen. W stream. Yo, Sophia, thank you for the 10 gifts. I appreciate that. W gifter, man. Thank you. See you, ladies and gentlemen. See you, days. I gotta stop making that sound. My goodness, people gonna get